Also, oh, oh, so in her as a consort, which by the way, the consorts sleep with the people they advise, or are they just advisors?
They sleep with them.
Oh well, I pull something out of the bag of holding. If you need some fanfic, I have some stuff written. No. So the, the, the reason the reason I ask is we went to a little audience with the Deep King, which have you seen that beard? I mean, it's like, everybody in the entire fucking hall, and really, and I kind of point at him and around here, everybody in this fucking place is all drab and boring and gray and utilitarian, and she's covered in like gold and bullshit, and like she just seems different. And she's advising the king, and now you're telling me that she might be the reason that he did some stupid political decision to free all the people. My words, not your words. Whatever, Jim Jar. Well, all right. Well, if you don't know, well, how about this? Do you know anything else about her? I'll give you an extra. I'll pay you 170 for this information plus the introduction to the. That was the other thing I forgot to tell you earlier. The introduction to the Grey Ghost was part of this as well. That's what I forgot. I'm sorry. He would tell me names, but that was part of the little deal. Um, yeah. So here's the deal: if you take the stuff to Bling Ding Stone quickly of hiring your own shit, you tell me anything you know about Shale, and you give me some names of the Grey Ghosts, I will pay you 200 gold right now. No, just the so. Oh, 6 years. Okay. Oh. Oh, Jim Jar. I give him the address of our bar in in Arendelle, and I say, whenever you're done, send me an author's copy, and I'll read it and review it. Uh, you're like, God damn it, I have to write an entire fanfic. The Underdark fanfic. Under these nuts.
Fanfic novel, please.
Actually, Galant, let me ask you: Am I barking up the wrong tree with this whole consort thing, or just your
in what
opinion?
way?
Is what I'm asking.
In what way?
I don't know. Like I wrote in the thing, I'm getting like big Grimer worm tongue. Like she's new, she's flashy. She didn't talk to really anybody. I mean, she once I nat 20 and she talked to us, but like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's just a side character.
all
But
right,
maybe.
fine. I'm whatever.
Hey, nothing wrong. Hey, this is how we have all the fun. We do like side random shit, bro. I'm down.
And I feel like I'm interrogating Ross, and he's like, "Fuck, now I have to
Hey,
make up something about this stupid."
I'm honestly surprised you didn't stab the king while you were so close. I thought you were gonna fuck him up.
I was legitimately thinking about doing a dagger toss and seeing what happened, but I'm trying not to push my Yeah. Well, and also every time I've thrown a dagger in anything official, fucking little guys pop out of invisibility and try
Yeah.
to murder me. So,
Visibility.
all right. So then the only things I really need, what he said, 150 for him to get it there quickly. I need confirmation of that if we can arrange it, and then names of the great ghosts. Ooh. Well, actually, are you how familiar with Bling Ding Stone are you? By the way, real quick, DM, is it called Bling Ding Stone, or is that just a stupid affectation that I've Bling Din Stone? Okay, Bling Din Stone. Jim Jar, have you been to Bling Din Stone? Ooh. Perfect. All right, Jim Jar. Here's what we're gonna do. Twofold. Number one, whenever you do this, can you talk to? And I'm gonna hand him an extra 100 gold. I'm gonna say, will you talk to whoever, like the local brewery or bar, and if they have anything special, like a gin or an amasec or whatever the fuck it might be, have them send that along with your fanfic to my bar, our bar. I'm fine with that. I'll give you notes, bro. Well, I haven't. Do they fuck with top worlders? Oh, have you seen this white ass face? Like, good. We'll have to go check it out. Well, no. Here, the reason I'm giving you 100 gold is I want you to send that with a note from the proprietor to our bar, and we're gonna ship them this amazing mead from far off north, and we're gonna start a little supply line back and forth.
I give Tibbs the guidance.
Guidance. Well, no, you're not here. This is me talking. Last time. By the way, hi, JD. Well, I assume we can talk to old McNamara, whatever her name is, and we can work out a way to make it happen. I just need the initial introduction. That's all I'm asking for, Jim Jars. The lady we went down the river that had the two kids. That's a fish. Paige McNamara. Well, look, Jim Jar. It's 100 gold. If you steal it, I probably won't know. Just give me the introduction. Dope. Oh, the second option, we might be around here for a couple more days. So if you happen to be here after you get back, maybe we'll be here. Other than that, I am trusting your word, and I swear to God, if you betray me, I will find you and I will cut off your ears. No, the expedition. I'm paying him the extra, the 150 plus 100. Perfect. No, I just mean like in 4 or 5 days, once you're there and back. If you happen to be here, I'd love to see you. If not, that's been real. Also, names of the Grey Ghosts, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out his hat and pop it onto my head. You could say that, and I point to the ears. Yep. Cool. Langding Stone, and get a contact for our bar for booze. All right, so I owe you 250, correct? Wait, what? Yeah,
Yeah, just minus it. Yeah.
correct. Correct. That's okay. Just making sure. 410. All right, perfect. And name of Grey Ghost. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You right there, buddy?
That was all vodka. Could be. Kazoo? Like a. Kazoo? Could you? Okay. Cool. What was the Duragar's name again? Okay. Salt Baron. Cool. That works, docs. All right. Well, Jim Jar, it has actually been a pleasure. Here's your 250. I'm gonna go meet up with my friends. Which actually, I'm gonna go meet up with my friends. Then I'm gonna go cut off a kid's ear. It's gonna be weird, but that's in the future. Don't worry about it.
God damn it.
Yeah, because
Hey,
we have
if
this.
he gets to go backwards, can I go backwards and take the knife from the kid before he cuts his ears?
Well, no. This was the conversation that Ross said that he was gonna wait until today to
Dang it.
have all written up.
No worries. I teleported to the past. Misty step.
Holy shit!
Yes, loud and clear. I didn't, buddy. Sorry. And sorry I
Here,
missed it, man.
real quick, JD. Just as a kind of complete overview, uh, we we tortured and cut off all the limbs of that sorceress that was fucking us up in the fight. We tried to interrogate her. That didn't really work. We met the Deep King. Deep King has a consort named Shale who seems shifty. That's just my opinion. Nobody else seems to share it. We found out that lump of metal we got from Droki is a new type of ore that the stone speakers have recently discovered. There was a bunch of other bullshit, but then we went and talked to the stone speakers after a bunch of shenanigans, and we found out that the spirals that we've been seeing,
Mm-hmm.
the stone speakers can like feel the stone and like concentrate, and they feel everything around it, but they can't feel any of those spiral areas. They're like dead zones for them. And then the stone speakers told us, yeah. And then he told us about the Demogorgon. He said way back when he was a cleric apprentice, he attended a place called Graven Hollow. It's like a school, a library that teaches giants, and they have all of their history recorded there. And he doesn't know where it is anymore, but it kind of told him about the Demogorgon. It's a super evil creature. It broke stone, which I assume means because they think everything is about stone isn't really good. And it was before something called the Sundering. And he said the Phaserus, well, he didn't say this, but the Phaserus has been messing up his stone site, which is why I can't see it. And there's a city with some dwarves that we need to go find out that's called Gauntlgrim. And that's where we can find out more about the Demogorgon.
The Demogorgon.
Got it.
So there was a bit of exposition for you, but that's pretty much it. So it was a lot of like, this guy is very elementally in tune, much like you are. So
Cool.
they gave you that big old gym last time because they liked you, and he kind of disclosed this mainly because you came back with the word Demogorgon, but also the statue, which
Okay.
was part of the request that he sent out, trying to figure out what's going on, and this is a big part of it. They're going to keep doing research on this piece of statue, which they said. What did they say about the makeup of the statue and the head?
They said that the statue was not natural and unhealthy.
Unhealthy, yes, and that the headpiece was non-natural, like it was synthetic stone, and they were all like, he was working really hard to find words that made sense in this context. So there's a lot of bad translation kind of going on from stone giant to common to try to make this make sense.
Gotcha.
A lot of bad
Was
veins in the stone.
was uh would I have known why that magic was on that statue and protecting it, or would they have known that?
So this is which one of the two statues? Is this the broken one, or is this the one you pulled off the altar, Tiberius? Do you remember?
This was the one that we pulled off the altar. The
Okay.
broken one I still have in the bag of holding.
So as far as the health that he's talking about on the stone, you wouldn't, but you do know that the magic that you dispelled is what made the statue.
Unhealthy.
It like held it together, right?
Well, so the first one was the ring. You stopped that, and that was
Yeah.
like some kind of guardian. But then when you dispelled the actual statue, is when the head popped off.
You're right.
So for whatever reason, the magic that was keeping the statue, either its unhealthiness was growing or onto the synthetic thing, or it grew this piece, or something weird. The type of magic is what you're asking about. When you did your dispel or your detect, I don't think you caught
Oh,
a type necessarily.
I guess I mean like since magic is rare
Mm-hmm.
in these parts, like who would be powerful enough to create such magic? Because that person probably is like a guy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Is there like a
somebody,
court sorcerer?
somebody of influence or power or whatever. And if it's not the Darrow themselves, like would the Darrow cast that? You know what I mean? Like
So perfect. In this discussion in front of the stone speaker, he would say, "There's no Darrow I've ever met that can hold the power we feel or that I sense in this stone. There's something else, a channel or a conduit that's opening, a crack in the stone that's allowing something through.
Can I?
This
I say, does it look anything like this? And I guide my hand down to my cloaca.
God.
uh Is it opening?
It's definitely much bigger than that one.
Can I real quick say, yeah, but the guys that we killed were Drow, not Darrow, and I finger one of the Drow ears on my necklace.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Could
the
they have been the magic fucks?
it's maybe the drow delve into a much deeper vein of magic, but and he keeps making like elemental references.
Yeah.
I
But
go a vein. I go a vein like this.
God damn it.
uh, uh,
Uh,
no, he's totally ignorant to your joke. Uh,
Also,
but
JD, your camera isn't on if you were.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah. I just did bedtime stuff, so I'm waiting for
No,
everybody
you're
to.
fine.
that's what
I didn't know
Nico's
if you
doing
were
right now.
going.
Thanks.
So.
He kept trying to distract you guys with his fire truck, and I was like, get the fuck out. So
Fucking doesn't do shit.
he says it is possible the drow have tapped into some kind of uh, magic, but I don't think anyone here is capable of this. It's either been given to them or they're channeling it. But like before, with this name you speak, I've sensed something very grand in power that I hope doesn't come back.
Hey, big tall stone guy. Um, I learned a new word a while ago called the symbology, and you remember when we killed your friend that had two heads in the place?
oh, the
Sorry
Bigfoot?
about that.
Yes, I do. I don't remember his name, but yeah.
Rahoon or whatever is I don't remember his
Rahoon,
name.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so you remember how he
Ragu.
had two heads and you said that he grew one of them, and then the statue grew two heads? What is the symbology behind that? Or is there
What is
any?
the head thing?
You bring
What's
up
the
a
head
good
thing?
point. We will have to. We do. I don't sense the same type of sickness, but this seems related. When you find two stones that have the same pattern, they're often from the same original ore. I
Bro,
think we'll have to look into this.
kill two birds with one throw of my daggers because I get two of them. I got
Yes,
you.
just like that.
Cool. Real quick, JD, do you want to ask the stone speaker anything else? Because technically we said we went and did a long rest because all of us were fucked up after that.
JD, you got anything else?
I think he might have bebopped.
Oh, he might be doing the bedtime.
Bedtime,
Alright.
yeah.
So then after it was okay. So you did Deep King, Stone Speaker, then you went and talked to uh, Jim Jar, right?
So I was talking to Jim Jar, and then I was talking to them. They went to try to find Prince Darendale. I came and met back up with them. We went through the whole weird ear thing, and then we talked to the slaver, and then we went to the stone.
That's right. It was the slaver. Y'all found out that Corey's character got sold off by the
Got
damn
sold, yeah.
orcs.
But we didn't have any info behind that.
Yeah. Okay. So is that where we ended last night? Was with y'all talking to the slavers and finding out that he got sold off?
No, then we went to the stone shaper. You
Oh,
told
right.
us, or stone speaker. You told us all of this, and then we went to the lair and we did a long rest, and that's where we.
the lair. Where is the lair? The bar.
It's the bar where we're allowed to sleep.
Oh,
It's not the Shattered
Goldborn's
Spire.
lair. Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay. So
Sorry, good or bad,
Goldborn's
I
lair
wrote
is
all
up
this shit
here in the
down.
Dark Lake docks. So I'll have you guys up here to do that. I've unlocked the little font so you can see it. Over Lake Hold is close to here. That's where what's her name? Black.
Yep.
Who
Third
essentially
black.
gave y'all told the Deep King or got y'all entrance to the Deep King just now by doing something. Do y'all owe her something? I forget.
No, we don't. We
Okay.
she wanted us to either kill or detain Droki, and we did.
And y'all done.
Or yeah, Droki.
Okay. So that got back to her. And you're good there. What do y'all want to do after your long rest then?
I'm gonna just be sitting in the corner of the room, staring very intently at absolutely nothing and tossing daggers into the ceiling over and over, and then fingering my ear necklace.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that baby. Hey, that
Look
Yeah,
at
he was
longingly
supposed to sleep.
He's looking
Oh.
longingly at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
JD, did you get some sun, my dude?
Oh yeah, he's beaching it.
Oh yeah, boy, that was good.
Nice. Oh yeah, you said you were going to the beach. How was that?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sorry I
you're-
couldn't make it,
You're
man.
muted.
Oh,
Put
Oh,
your
your
little leg
mic's-
down.
Mic's up.
There.
Hang on, let me reset this thing. It got all kind of funky.
All right, so yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Jim Jar is finding
Does that
passage.
zoom in if you raise your eyebrow? That's hilarious. He gone.
Yeah, Jim Jar's bebop bouncing to Bling Ding Stone and gave us the. Oh, that's what I. While I'm creepily
Oh, the Deep
doing
King
all
said
the
he was going to
things-
give you something too. Like he said he was going to help you sneak the chick out because you let his guards have custody of the quadriplegic drow because he's afraid of it starting
Oh, that's right.
another type
Oh,
of war.
Stumpy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we left
Stumpy's
her in the
just
jail.
in jail for us to come back to.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying that if you need to get her out of town, he will help you do it quietly, so
He did
as
say that.
to not
Oh.
cause another incident like y'all had
Drama.
before.
I thought if we helped him out with all that shit, then he was gonna help us find Erlin. Correct?
Valid. Yes. And that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That also that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Also, my brother was possibly already dead.
While I'm again creepily doing all that shit, I'm gonna go. Hey guys! I got 2 names for Grey Ghosts, which, they were smuggling the ore, and also they stole the egg for Thembers. I don't know. That's something to do. It's douche 1 and douche 2 named Kazook, and Wurr Salt Baron, but Wurr's might not actually be a Grey Ghost. In
Oh,
any case,
and the third
well-
name, which y'all already have killed.
Oh, and
Oh, wait, he's not dead.
what?
Oh no, yeah, no, he's in custody. That's right. He's not dead.
Yeah, Jerky is literally in the jail next to Stumpy.
Sorry, I'm getting Jokey confused with
Bupito.
Bupito. Yeah.
Which, oh yeah, by the way, big turtle boy, big turtle.
Yeah.
Hey, are you gonna
Big turtle
ever
boy.
interrogate that guy that's been on your back for forever? Because it's getting kind of weird. Just gonna say.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Real quick, sorry to cut in. While we did that long rest, I'm gonna swap out my spells.
Okay, that's fine. You tell me about that after.
Yeah.
Just check the boxes as needed.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Beep, beep, beep.
So yeah, you have been keeping your guy on an IV drip, and from the spiders that you harvested, you feel confident you're going to be able. Actually, roll a nature check, JD, to know how much to administer and how long that will last off of what you harvested, because you got a good amount off of them. What's up, babe? Oh,
What?
oh, I had to
Oh.
take something from Nico today.
Hi, Taylor.
They say hi.
Hello.
Well, as I give myself guidance,
Guy.
Guidance.
and
Shocker.
for what did you say? Nature.
Yeah, nature check. All right.
Nature
You are
check,
confident that
+4.
you will be able. Okay. That you will be able to maintain unconsciousness for him throughout the day. But as the evening progresses, you might be running low. So I feel like nature check was better than medicine check for this. So yeah, you're essentially the nurse with the little gauge on the IV bag, and you're trying to like maintain a certain drip.
I'll maintain that drip all right.
Mm-hmm.
Maintain that drip. Maintain that drip.
So, in spite of this thing you have going on in your back is not drawing much ire as you walk around town. Are you cleaning the blood off of you, Tiberius? Because you
Oh no! I am still just.
okay.
It's getting crimson, or not crimson. It's getting maroon.
It's starting to
I'm
flake
turning
off
into my
like
beautiful
old
Aggie.
paint.
Ah,
So you
I'm
have
a
a fairly clean-looking half elfish guy who is covering up his paladin background with a bear pelt. You have a turtle with like what appears to be a spider egg or something attached to his back, and the tiefling, but it's the human rogue half covered in dried blood that people are most drawn to.
With the ear necklace, let's not forget.
Yeah. So at least you have that going for you guys as in regards to blending in. So as your new day progresses, you have these names. He said that Wirt Salt Baron. He said that.
He could be a gray ghost, but might not be. But he's
Yeah,
at the dock. You're right over here.
but he told you a little bit something about yeah. So what'd you just say?
He could be a gray ghost, but he might not be. He could just be taking bribes.
Yeah, but he told you he's around the docks, right? And
Yep,
so that's
yep.
so you have that. You have any of your other missions you could go on, and that's
Here,
about it.
I gotta reset my computer real quick. I'll
No worries.
jump right.
What do you
All right,
guys
well-
between the two of you guys? What do y'all think's the best mission or best thing to do, especially if you're trying to remember find the brother as your ultimate goal?
I'm gonna turn to Gallant and again just consistently throwing daggers into the ceiling. Just thunk,
Thunk.
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 Well, actually, thunk, 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 thunk. Because I
Yeah, there you go.
I go, hey, Gallant. You know how we're supposed to be like killing evil things by Lathander's grace and all that, and yada yada yada.
Go on.
So you seem ominous. I like it. So I heard about these evil guys. They're called the Black Ghost, Gray Ghost, White Ghost, whatever they might be.
Some type of ghost.
Good night, buddy.
Night, buddy.
Night. Nice hair. It's growing back.
Yeah.
Good night, Owen.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're these ghosty guys, and I got some leads on them, and I like following leads. Thunk, 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 thunk.
Is that one of the things we had to do for the king? So he can
Thunk,
save my
thunk.
brother? I don't remember. Get to the Grey Ghost. Was that one?
Yeah. Hold on, let me. I got Balthazar fired. I forgot about that.
Balthazar.
Fucking Balthazar.
Such a good name.
His name was Gorglak.
No,
The
oh,
fuck?
no, not him. Just to make sure. Can we
Wait.
retcon?
Wait.
It was the guard. It was the guard that we walked back in near Thembershot's place that was talking shit to me.
Oh, it
You can
wasn't
fucking with it.
Gorglak
Balthazar.
who was talking. I thought you were getting rid of Gorglak because he was
No,
the
I
original
don't
one that
give a
fucked
fuck
with you.
about Gorglak. I sold him a bad sword. He's an idiot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's
so
fine.
it was Balthazar.
Yeah, the guy that also was
on
at the gate
east
when we did the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that told you it was dangerous, then y'all went out and came back and said, "Holy shit, it's dangerous." Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
That
Just
guy.
to make
the
sure.
Zombie virus.
No, it wasn't to get rid of a captain of the guards. It was for sheerly petty shit.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I can.
I know who
appreciate
you were
that.
talking about. That was funny.
Okay, thank you so
I
much.
totally did not. So I'm glad you clarified that because I had Gorglak being fired. So
No Gorglok, rehired.
All right, let's see. He's gonna put his guilds on that. What do we have to do? The ear of a savant. We had to look into the savants. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had was we gotta look into the Grey Ghosts, we gotta work on Thembershad, and we gotta look into, the savants.
Yeah, that's well shit. Let's do the Grey Ghost thing then. It's
I,
two birds, one stone anyway. So if the king needs us to look into him anyway.
I will say this, DM, I was a little toasty last time, didn't take the best notes, and also danger notes.
Toasty.
yeah. I don't know why was I drunk last time.
I don't know, but I feel like I'm missing one thing out of all of this.
Maybe.
Because I was definitely on some ear shit last time.
Hold on. Let me look at the
Eye on ears, baby.
quest list.
By the way, Glunt, I can't wait for the absolute just row we're gonna have in a few sessions.
Hey, did we ever go into that room that we encountered after the mushroom thing?
Mm-mm.
What?
Remember when we were in the Bupido cave situation?
Yeah.
We managed to
Open a door. I remember that.
Yeah, we opened a door and you went in, Tibbs.
Oh, that connected. So whenever you remember when you were doing the locate object spell, and we were walking along, we found a door, we couldn't open the door, and then we continued going this way. We basically went a big this, found it, and then I went down this, and then found the other side of the door and walked through back to where we were.
Okay.
Yeah, so y'all
And
broke open the door and then immediately left because y'all realized that the locate object was taking you to the other way.
Yep.
So there's that area behind the door, and if Mark Mark did do a little bit of hunt or like tracking and found some of the path y'all found some of the path of Droki had taken, right? Where you noticed that you could see where he had shrunken himself down and gone like through the mushrooms that y'all rode centipedes through, which is fun as hell. And there's a couple places y'all have found his path, but you definitely never found all of it or made continuity of his path. I'm just bringing this up, and y'all do know that there's 2 items that he had on him that he was supposed to be making deliveries on, right? Do you remember that? One of them was the stone you have, and there was another thing I don't remember.
I have his bag.
But you took a stone, the black stone that the stone
Yeah,
speaker.
the king has now.
Which we gave to the Deep King.
And yeah, exactly.
And then I have his Droki's bag, dark mantle, hide bag. Droki, black
His
metal,
sausage hat.
doesn't look metallic. His boots, pygmy shrooms, and then Palak's body. So I don't know.
Okay.
But I guess fourth thing we can do, we could go back into those fucking tunnels and do a full exploration now that we're full health.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We had stopped doing that because we were trying to look for my brother. I think.
That's
So-
what we were doing.
Because I wanted to do that, but then we're like, well, let's get out.
Let's
Well, so if
table
you
that.
if you finish off the Grey Ghost thing, the king will give you some kind of passage
Yeah.
to where you want to
Let's
go.
go kill the great.
Guys, there's this fucking deep gnome named Kazuki or Kazoo or something.
Kazan.
I don't know.
Ah!
To be honest.
Kazam.
Another guy
My
that's
shaft
like-
shakes with power.
And
Yeah, right.
I point out the window of the place we're at, and I go, he's probably literally right there. So let's go and, let's go fuck him up.
Oh, just check out the docks.
God, I'm getting bored. You know what? I say, guys, I'm going, and I start walking to the docks.
Okay. Okay, I
Hey,
literally
girl.
just found Droki's bag, so let me look this up real quick.
Got huge plots of land.
Oh, you weren't able to go through his whole bag because you only found a couple things before. Well, because you were in custody, or he was in custody when you were fucking around in it. So you found some of the things, but you didn't take his bag, did you? Or did you take his bag?
I have his bag. I have Droki bag, dark mantle, hide bag.
Okay, so if you were to go through the rest of it, you would find like if you were to dump it out and like take like now that you're back in your this.
I
This-
will say this, being the avaricious person that I am,
Mhm.
before a long rest, I usually go through all of my fucking gold and make sure it's there.
Let's do that real quick. Let's go through the
Okay.
rest of his bag just for clarity. So
Okay.
as you dump this shit on the table, you find 1 gold, 10 silver. You know, not nothing. You find a spell scroll.
Okay.
You find 2 potions, and if any of this you think you've encountered already, you got to let me know, okay?
Yep. Not yet.
Because I do know that the pieces of dead vermin skin, pieces of spiders and centipedes, you did find because you had that in your hand and you I think threw it on the ground.
Yep.
I kind of, reach my clawed hand over there and kind of scrape those little bits of, animal things into my pouch.
Yeah, you absolutely would love this.
It's a-
It is.
What the fuck ever. I scraped some of the blood on me into it too.
Oh, perfect. Yeah,
I hold it open as he does.
you have
you know.
spiders, centipedes, and the like in various stages of decomposition.
Okay.
Then you have pages of lizard skin parchment that are held together between 2 leather covers that look like they're actually made from 2 different books. So you have that. Then you have the piece of black metal, which you've already disposed of, or not disposed of, but you
Give
don't
it-
have
yeah.
anymore. You see a copper tube that has little pouches on the outside of the tube. Like there's a copper tube with like little compartments, maybe out of leather, on the side of it. Uh, and then, and that's it. So I don't think you had found the copper
So,
tube or the
real quick
potion.
before, sorry for all the retconning today.
No, this is fine. This is fine. I want to clear this up because I think we were
Um,
going fast at that point because y'all were trying to get the
I'm
hell out of
looking.
Dodge.
I'm fucking just throwing things around. I go, hey, turtle, and I throw the two potions. I don't throw. I hand the two potions and the spell scroll. So, tell me what these are, and then I start using the copper tube, and I wanna look at it. I wanna figure out what it is.
Okay. Do an investigation on the copper tube, and
Uh,
JD, you can do a
Let
Arcana
me do it
on
for
me.
you, buddy.
You know what? Actually, yes.
You
I
want to
say
hand it to me?
I tap it on my head and I go, Gallant, I'm so bored. Please look at this for me.
So,
Okay.
okay, are you gonna investigate it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
And JD, just
No,
do a
he's
basic
terrible.
Arcana check on the potions,
Got it. With
Investigation.
guidance, of course.
of course.
Can I get some of that guidance? Oh fuck me.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, buddy. You're like,
Yeah.
you banged it on your head? The fuck?
Well, with
You know
guidance,
what?
you can get up to 5. Yeah, okay. So with investigation, you find out that this copper tube has 4
It's
pouches.
worth 1 copper.
Has 4 pouches, and there's a screw cap on top.
Hey, that's a lot of
Oh,
information
shit.
for a
Can
4.
I unscrew it and sniff it?
You can unscrew it and sniff it. Are you going to now
Is
investigate
it
after
okay?
you watch your paladin barbarically start to chew on the
Oh.
tube and like try to unscrew it like as if he can't
I
get the
didn't
pickle jar lid off?
I didn't necessarily want to like re-roll an investigation since he failed it, but
I will
if
let
you're-
you roll. Like you see him going at this like a pickle jar that he can't
13.
do.
Like a toddler with the Flintstones.
I
chew
thought
on
you
the
were gonna
ball.
say like a monkey with a stick trying to get into a tree.
Yes. Well, that's an actual good monkey.
That's true. That's a genius monkey.
That's a good
you
intelligence
dumb monkey.
All right, JD, you have
Uh.
2 potions of healing, basic potions of
Oh
healing.
shit.
Huzzah.
Nice.
So
Jay, do you want to actually keep those? Because I have a lot.
Huh? Do you want me to what?
You want to keep those 2 potions?
because he has plenty. I think he's offering.
I have like 6 overall.
Oh
potions.
yeah, sure. Does what's his face? Numbnuts McGee need them?
Does Danger need
Actually,
them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hold on. Does he?
Yeah, I have
I
2
bet
myself.
he does because he does drink those.
So he
Yeah,
chugs
well, he
them
drinks
down.
everything.
He gives them to his bird though. Don't give it to him. Never mind.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
giving him 2 potions of regular. All right, go ahead, Russ. Sorry.
Okay,
He
so
spits that shit into
JD,
his
those are
bird's
going
beak.
to Ranger.
Yeah.
The
that's
Ranger?
Yeah, I'm writing it in.
All right.
Okay,
Do keep
yeah.
in mind that you found a spell scroll also. You found that dumb book, the shitty lizard skin book. And
Can I
then
go to
this
investigate what kind of lizard skin the book is made of?
absolutely. You would roll.
Is there a
roll,
taste roll? You can lick it.
Roll an Arcana check for that as well for me. And let me do
Wait,
Tiberius. Your
does the
investigation.
16 not carry over?
You unscrew the top, and you
Yeah.
find inside there is a scroll hidden, not hidden, but it contained inside of this.
No.
This scroll slides out, and then but you can't read it. And then you check the little pouches, and you're really freaked out because the first pouch you open, just toenails fall out of it.
I'm
Gross.
not freaked out. I'm totally into this.
I also scraped those into my satchel.
Okay. For yeah, one of the pouches just has skin flecks,
Okay.
and it looks like there might be stuff written on the pouches. Other than that, that's all I'm giving you for that. JD, your Arcana is on which one are you doing? Oh, the book.
A 9 plus a 1.
Yeah, so you see this book is full of mad scribbles and arcane formulas. They seem to be from someone who might know magic. You can't make out exactly if they're bullshit or not, but there are 2 makeshift or unknown spells to you made out on the pages on this book. And if you were to maybe spend a long time looking through it, you could make out if it's bullshit or if they're real.
Gotcha.
But you would have to spend time because it is like physics professor notes on a new theory. Like you can't just look at it and know. You gotta like add it up.
Gotcha. Where are we at this time? Are we at a place?
Yes, y'all are currently chilling, and this is happening while y'all are at the inn,
Okay.
the inn
Bronze
that's
player.
in Gracklestug.
Cool.
Uh,
How about this? I look at Tibbs. I say, "It seems like you've got business finding that fellow. Do you think you need me in that pursuit?"
I'm walking out the door.
Okay.
I'm just I'm done.
How about this? Can I spend the day looking at that book and seeing what those spells are?
Absolutely.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So you're gonna stay at the inn while Tiberius, you go off to the docks, I assume.
No, can I run back to the Shattered Spire and see if Jim Jar's still there?
You can. Who else is going where during this?
I'm bringing Danger with me, just to make it
Danger the
Glot,
easy.
Myth
who are
Ranger.
you staying with?
I don't even know what's going on. Fuck, sorry.
Glot.
Um,
As I'm walking out the door with Danger, I say, Glot, come here, I need you.
Sure.
all right, so Seely is going to stay back in the room, probably a safe place. You go to look for Jim Jar. Uh, you will encounter him short of the Shattered Spire, but you find him walking from or to it, close to the Shattered Spire, in the Dark Lake District over here.
I say, shit, James Jar, Jingle Smith. James,
He's
hey, come
walking
here.
and he hears you, and he does that like over the shoulder thing, like is someone trying to
The
come? And then
fuck?
he realizes you're. He's like, what? Okay, so yeah,
James,
you finally
James,
catch him. But what are you wanting to say?
James, I found this thing. Can you read this?
What are you showing him?
The secret note inside the copper thing.
Okay, so the notes that are written on the pouches that I was saying.
Yes.
All right, let's see if he knows this. Yes. He'll say, yeah, these are names.
Jim Jar, I just gave you so much gold. Will you tell me the names before I have to add your ears to my necklace?
Yeah, I'm sorry, of course. I'm just trying to take care of your business. But okay. So
James,
I see
swear to God.
Gamekin something. Th this one this one looks like it's been marked out, but it was like Dorhoon, I think. And
Oh,
then this one says ramen? I haven't had
ramen?
ramen in a long time.
Oh,
And then the
who's
last one
trying
is
to
blank. I guess it's left open. I don't know. There's no one on this one. Is there anything? Was there anything in that pouch? And answer be no. There wasn't.
Didn't know. Okay. So what's your? All right. Well, Jim Jar, thank you so
So
much, James.
yeah, I'm gonna get back. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Go. I give him a little slap on the tush. And I
Ah,
say,
okay.
I'm gonna go
That
find
kind of okay. Group.
the Salt Baron.
So did you get those names or anything there?
I got Gamekin, Dorhoon, Ramen, and the last one is blank.
Good job. Okay.
All that correct?
Yeah.
Ramen.
Tight. Also, I'm gonna turn to I'm gonna turn to Gallant and go, hey,
Yes.
hey, Dorhoon, wasn't that one of those stone douchers? By
I'm
that I
not good
mean
with names.
it's
Yes.
it's one of those stone douchers. Hey, do you wanna let's go find this Grey Ghost guy and let's go figure out what's going on with that.
I'm down for that.
Tight. All right, I'm gonna walk over to the docks and you know what? I'm gonna do this a fun way. I'm going to. Is there a small boy around that I?
Now stop messing with boys.
Just wait. Doesn't matter what species. Just is there a small boy around?
Easy there, Michael Jackson.
I know, right? I just
Roll
need a small boy. That's all that
roll a
matters.
I
perception
need
check.
a small boy.
Easy there, Macaulay Culkin.
Maybe don't post this for future employees in Tiberius.
They know what they're getting.
Roll a perception check for me, Tibbs.
Well, click, buddy, click.
21. Oh, you find all the boys.
As I say, you can definitely find one.
That's
These
terrible
docks,
sentence.
don't appear to be bustling as much as a lot of piered ships, with one or two maybe at most unloading fish products and stuff like that. Not a lot of trade on the docks like you've been hearing about. But otherwise, there are um, there's a couple deckhands or other younger lads out here working ship.
How
And
young do they need to be, Tiberius?
I, I need one that can at least speak and looks like I can physically overpower him. I'm gonna run up and grab him by the ear and say, "Hey there, boy."
as you do so, are you doing it discreetly or not?
No, not even in the least. I'm
Okay.
also in my other hand holding up my Deep King little symbol.
Okay.
Medallion thing.
You
Yeah.
hear as you say, "Hey here, boy," you see one of the ship, like there's a deep goblin, a dark goblin, in one of the ships. Go, "Hey, hey, what are you
Oh,
doing? He's mine!" As he
oh,
jumps up.
come here, sir. I let go of them and I go towards the Deep Goblin
Okay.
and
He
I say,
walks up.
"Deep, what is your name?"
Damn you.
Doesn't you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm having this problem looking at you, and I am intensely looking at his ears.
Mm.
I'm missing. I'm missing something that you have. But I will forego taking that thing if you give me some information. Will you help me?
What? What do you? I don't understand what you're haggling with. But what do you want?
I'm gonna cut off your ears if you don't tell me something.
Oh, are you now? Well, fuck you, sir.
Is he not intimidated?
Well, you can roll an intimidation check if that's, yeah, if you want to.
They go
I
Tiberius.
mean, just out of game. Remember what I look like at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, but you are still human, and people have their. Okay,
That
well,
Ooh! Fuck me, right?
all right.
He's quaking in his boots. He just pissed his
I
pants.
I have daggers in both hands and they are just quivering, waiting.
As he says "you," he kind of trails off. He has confidence with the first syllable and then less with the second. Uh, so as he says that, and yet he's stuck in this. What are you going to say to him next?
I'm gonna say, look, what's you know what? I'm gonna call you Gobby. Hi, Gobby. My name's Tiberius. God, you have
It,
beautiful ears.
well,
Look, Gobby. Here's the thing. I need to find a guy named Salt Baron. Do you know that person?
yeah, almost everybody knows him. He's over there. And he points
Oh,
over
oh, cool.
to the next pier over, and there
Yeah.
you see like a little bit of a ramshackle. It's not like quite a cart, but it looks like a little table kind of set up, and there's a guy there. And you see,
I say,
That was easy.
yeah,
Gobby, will you fucking ears. Will you introduce me?
uh,
Want your ears?
I
no.
really.
Oh wait, you're still running off intimidation. He goes,
Yep.
oh, I mean, yeah, I will, but what are you getting at with me now, sir? I mean, if I show you this gent, will you leave me alone and my boy for the rest of the day, please?
I turn to Gallant and I say, "Are you gonna be mad if I cut off his ears?"
Yes.
All right, fine. Bobby the
Enough with the
Gobby.
ear thing, Tiberius.
Bobby the Gobby. I will not cut off your ears if you politely introduce me to Wurs.
Well, thank you, sir. Okay, let's go. He walks you down to the docks, or to the back up this dock, and then he starts going down the next pier, which is not a very far walk. As you're going down, you know there's all these flat bottom little rafts made out of zerk wood, and these little floats and ramshackle barges, and all these little oars and shifts with paddle wheels, and it's just a little. There's no real order. There's no dock numbering. It's just kind of a bit of a shit show. But as he's going up the second pier, and you see this man standing there on a kind of a well-kept section, a longer section of pier, you start to walk down it, and you see this man standing there, not talking to anyone, and all of a sudden, two invisible Duergar appear next to him. One of them has a glowing sword, and shoves it
Wait,
into the
molten
side
lava one?
of Wirtz. You notice that they are wearing masks. They're hooded, essentially. And as they, yeah, and you notice one of them stab in. As this happens, your guide stops. What are y'all doing?
I say, Gallant,
Yeah,
they
the
seem
guy we're
evil. Are
looking
we
for.
doing this shit?
Hell yeah!
Alright, I'm going to duck behind a barrel and chuck a dagger, or daggers at both of them.
All right.
And I'm gonna run full speed because that's the guy we need, right? They're
Yep.
killing the guy we need.
Yep. So
Well, actually, I'm going to duck behind it and then wait until he gets up, because I'm assuming they're not looking at us, correct?
no, they're wearing masks, but as you can tell, they're both intently. They seem to be assassins for this man.
I'm gonna wait until Gallant basically like hits them and then dagger whichever one he doesn't have.
Okay.
And Danger is
You will be
going
able to. Y'all are not very far down the pier from him. You will be able to get there in a round, Enrique.
Nice.
So y'all are essentially over here, and you're
and
gonna have.
Danger's gonna ready in action for two arrows to the one that I'm aiming at.
Yeah, let me pull up the thingy, the character chart. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Never.
Where are they?
Mhm.
They're supposed to be in here.
Guys, you like my Halloween cut?
That's cute.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome, buddy.
Awesome.
I'm excited for some pumpkin carving. I'm gonna bring my.
Oh yeah, that is
That's
coming
a
up.
knife.
few
This
weeks.
is a knife.
Nice. Dude, I want to go to that place west of Houston where that Forge and Fire guy is, and you make your own knife. That'd be so much fun.
Wait,
Why
what?
can't?
Yeah, there's a Forge and Fire guy, like an hour west of Katy, and like you can pay, and like he'll walk you through forging your own knife.
It's over in Belleville, right?
Yeah, Belleville, that's right. Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah, nice.
why aren't
they have
we,
a good special for like 6 people, like a team of 6. Like they
Guys,
make a really good one.
why aren't we fucking doing that?
Dude, I'm so down.
Like, and I'm not even joking. Yeah.
Oh, I'm 100% down.
All right, cool.
All right, so these two masked Duergar are, or hooded Duergar, are ahead of you. They have these, what did I say? Glowing, flaming? What did I say? Glowing
You said
swords.
one of them had a
They're
glowing
glowing
sword.
blue. In this dark area of the docks, there's not many lights, so it's very apparent. There's like this eerie light blue glow from them, and kind of like Sting from Lord of the Rings. So will y'all roll initiative, or have you already?
Not yet, but we will.
We can. Hold
Yeah,
on.
would you? And I'll do it for mine.
Are we getting a surprise?
Oh,
Not.
yeah.
You're gonna get an attack, but there's not really a surprise because they are in combat, right?
Gotcha.
Third party,
Max
them bitches.
and Stab worse.
What is initiative? Is that?
Bitch, this is the highest initiative I've had in a minute. You fucking got higher still.
Got him, Coach.
All right, I'm gonna do this with paper. Where's my piece of paper?
It's okay.
I was
I'm
told
gonna have
myself I
my
was gonna do
boots
this on
pretty
paper.
soon.
Well, I'm still waiting. I'm gonna hold my attack until you're fucking in it. So.
Ooh, ready to action. Very nice.
Also, that's danger minus 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Danger's got the
He's
plus
got
4
the
dex,
21,
so that makes
so.
sense.
Yeah. Well, I have a plus 5.
I know.
Crap. There we go. All right.
I got a plus 0.
So.
At least it's not a minus, I guess. It could be a minus.
Hey, you could be me and just fucking retarded.
So Owen got 15. That's Danger.
I got 15. Gallant got 19. Danger got 21. And Sealy
Is not here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's there.
No,
No,
not
he's
in this
not
fight.
in with us.
Yeah, no, I'm not
He's
with you guys.
back in the
Oh,
place.
that's right.
He's
Yeah.
playing with his
Y'all
cloaca.
split the party, and he's going to learn some stuff. So Danger is 21. Tiberius is 15.
Have we
Gallant
ever split the party?
19, baby.
is 19, and I think my guys rolled a 13. Perfect. All right, so y'all are gonna get to go. Go ahead, Danger first.
Danger, again, we're both holding our actions, which I had daggers, he had arrows until.
Yeah, you have a
Gallant-
left and a right dude.
Yeah, well, whichever what I said for the held action, whichever one that Gallant does not hit, both of us are gonna fuck up.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the one that's stabbing the guy we want to talk to.
All right. So if you're readying an action, you're not gonna get to do your bonus.
Well, I said I stealthed behind a barrel while he was running up.
Yeah.
So that's
you did say
fine.
that.
So you can stealth, and then you can hold only your main action, but you're not going to get to do any other things on your turn, right? So if you hold action,
Yep.
all you get is your main action. Okay.
Yep, which is my
And so
dagger.
with Mark, it's the same thing. If he readies an action, he's going to get to do one shot instead of
Yep.
two. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And so he readies his bowstring. You ready your arrows. Roll a stealth check. Did you already do it?
18.
Perfect. And yep,
I
sound is
ready
going to
my
work
knife.
for you. Go for it. Gallant, who are you going up against?
The guy who's stabbing the other guy.
Perfect. One on the right. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I stab him? Oh, I feel bad stabbing him from the back, but would I get an advantage? Because the guy who's getting stabbed is my ally.
No.
Okay. Hey, you gotta ask.
Yeah,
If you don't ask,
va-
you
that's
don't,
valid.
you
That's
don't
valid
know.
ask.
Oh yeah, there you go. 21.
21 is
Yes,
a
that
hit.
hits.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, baby. Well, blam. Take that damage.
All right. That is 14.
Then blam. Ooh,
Another hit.
I'll take that. Bam.
Oh God, I lost.
29.
29?
Yeah, total. Both
Total.
attacks.
Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, he's bloodied. I thought your second hit
And
was
he's
29. I was like, Jesus
he's
Christ.
not undead or nothing, right? He's
No, he's
regular.
not. This is a Durgar,
Okay.
just normal Durgar. So he
For
is
my bonus,
bloodied. Okay,
for
go
my
ahead.
bonus, I'm gonna shield smash him so he doesn't keep killing the guy who we're trying to save.
All right, shield smash is going to stun him or just keep him from running?
I'm gonna move him. Like I don't know.
Dude, knock him out so we can interrogate
That's
this.
what I'm
I was
saying.
about
That's
to
what I'm
say,
saying.
the right guy, how many feet can you move him?
So I got 5 feet.
5? Okay, you
Uh huh.
couldn't quite push him into the
The water.
water, but you could get him close.
That's yeah. I'll get him close.
Okay, perfect. Go for it. What is
I
is a shield smash like
don't.
a strength or what is it?
I don't know. It just says if you take an attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature with 5 feet of you with your shield. It doesn't say roll anything. It's up to your discretion, I guess, how that works.
Okay, let me look it up real quick. It was shield bash, or what is a
Yeah, I don't. It's one of the perks of Shield Master. It doesn't
shield
say
master?
exactly
Perfect.
what it
No,
is.
that's what I need. Shield master. La, 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 la,
Shield
la.
Master.
You take the attack on your turn. You can use a bonus
Also,
action.
would I get an attack of opportunity since he moved for me?
All right, yeah. So do strength. Just do a strength roll,
Nice.
and it'll be a strength contest.
Okay.
Ooh, I nat
Is he
20.
really strong?
I rolled nat 20.
21, bitch.
Well, if he had a lower AC, that would have been great. He rolled a 23 because of his nat 20. So
Oh, I
unfortunately,
thought it was
you
20.
push him, and this little stout dude fucking pushes into the boards, and you hear them crack. But he has his blade out, now very much aware of your presence,
Meh.
as you almost kill him in one turn. As he is attacked on the right and bloodied, are you guys about to? Danger is the only one with his ready to action that needs to shoot.
I have my ready to action.
You're next though in the lineup, so you.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Danger's first.
Danger's next. So
I know, but what I'm saying is he's the only one that had to ready an action. You get to take your normal turn after Galan.
oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Okay, yeah. So Danger is gonna do all the shit. That's,
On the left guy, yeah, that's a hit.
Yep, that's a 21.
That's definitely a
which,
hit.
Click.
And
That's 19.
Wow, 19.
And that was his readied action because he went before Gallant in the order, right?
Yes. So that's his
So
only shot he gets right
only
now.
gets that one.
So I will. Okay, he will have used his hunter's mark as his bonus before he did the ready action, I assume.
Correct. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. I just need to know if that's going down.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
So he applies hunter's mark and ready in action. You are trying to stealth, but you're going to do it on your turn. You're stealthing, chunking your double daggers. Now that is a what's
Nope.
that total?
So the first one is a 18 because I'm hidden.
You get an advantage because of hidden.
Yep.
Okay, so what was your stealth? It was
18. So you can roll your perception.
yeah. Let me roll my perception. That's int, I think. God, I always mess this up. Or is it wisdom?
Let me see. Wisdom.
It's It's wisdom. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Perception
he
is wisdom.
He did not see you.
Cool. Well,
good.
first one is. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it! Hold on.
Your sharpshooter's on.
You have sharp,
Well,
don't you?
the first one is a 30.
Oh, you didn't have your sneak on. Is that what you're saying?
35, and then the
35?
second.
Well, so wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Your 2 arrows are flying through the air. Before your second arrow even hits, the Duergar assassin on the left is falling to the ground. With
Well,
your, that's fine. Your second arrow is going to go past him, and
dope.
doesn't hit someone in the back.
Mm.
Did you roll for
So
it?
it
God
goes,
damn.
and you hear it go sploosh, and then it appears back in your holster.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. So you have murdered the left guy.
And then, as my, I guess, bonus action, I'm
You
gonna
used your bonus to
start...
hide on the beginning of that.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah,
my
y'all
bonus...
didn't have a sneak round, so you're
Okay,
using
fine.
your normal round.
Then I'm just gonna throw away action, yell at Glunt, and say, "Take him alive."
Okay.
It's my turn.
Take him alive. Okay. So then it is the last guy
I
left
kill him.
who's going to try to
Just kidding.
retaliate. He is going to strike at Gallant. Whoa, no. He's going to try to finish off his dude. You see him strike, and the assailant he has stabbed is able to sidestep the strike as it cleaves into his desk, and you see this glowing blue blade come down, and it crushes and then starts to sear the wooden desk that what's his name? Whizbang was working at. Whatever. It's something with a W.
Worse.
And because of my sentinel
Was working
ability,
at-
I fucking hit him back. I'm like, I fucking
Where's,
told you to get away from him.
Wurs starts to turn and run up the
Oh,
docks.
shit, you crit him?
You can't.
Jesus.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Not on Wurs. Wurs is the guy you were saving. Are you attacking
Oh.
the?
No.
He's
I'm
using
attacking the guy who was attacking Word.
Okay, so then you land your blow. Go for it. What do you got?
Wait. Are you lethal or non-lethaling this?
Non-lethal, I
Did you
guess.
hear my shit or not?
Yeah, no, I heard you. I wasn't gonna lethal him because you said.
Okay, just making sure.
I would have enjoyed killing him though, because he's evil.
I know. Don't.
Oh, it wasn't
you
even that much damage. It was
All right.
spoopy.
So you
14.
hit him. You retract your glowing blade and go bonk and smash him with your hilt. And you knock this guy out. As you do so, you notice the glowing blue blade in his hand dissolves to mist, and the other assailant laying on the ground no longer has a weapon either. Both of them are laying, and Wurs is running up the docks, about to pass
far is he?
Tiberius.
How far? Oh,
Wait,
Tiberius
he's
is
about to
fucking
pass
up.
me?
Yeah, but
I mean,
then
he's running
right,
up
it
the
doesn't
docks,
matter.
and you're there hiding behind a barrel. What are
I
you gonna
say,
do?
where's?
Fuck you! Get out of my way! And he's
No,
gonna.
don't make me kill you. I'll take your ears. And then
That's your
Danger's
opener?
Danger's gonna tackle him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wrap this guy with the rope that's in front of me that I knocked out.
Perfect. Roll a strength or roll a strength or is it acrobatics? No.
Athletics.
Athletics for the tackle. Athletics is what you need. Straight up like football.
How the fuck do I? Oh, there it is. Click. 6. Fuck.
Hey, is that good enough for a trip? I don't know.
Well, you know what's gonna happen if he keeps running.
So he rolled a 9. He grabs him, slows him down. They do a little spin move, but he's able to kind of push off, and it's like a strict football maneuver.
Blunt daggers into the back of the head.
All right, roll it.
All right. I'm assuming he's not like super strong. You know what? We're gonna sharpshooter it. I don't give a shit.
Take your time with it. Flat. Oh, no.
Yeah, the AC of 13, I think you beat. So
Okay.
yeah, you hit him.
Let's just. So yeah.
So the guy's got a attack on him in the beginning.
Oh, and I didn't even have sharpshooter check. So yeah, he's real fucked. So I just clunk him in the back of the head.
Yep,
and
boonk, you knock him out.
why does everybody run from me?
As he falls over. All right. There is commotion on the docks now. You are tying up one of the Duergar that is not dead. Uh, and now you have Wurs unconscious on the docks. There's in the background up on the shoreline, you hear a female scream. Ah! What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna sprint over to Wurs and not fully restrain, but at least wrap his hands behind his back and go, God, I wish you wouldn't have run. Hey, we gotta go do shit. And I'm gonna say, Gallant, bring the other one, and I'm gonna start running back to where Celia is in Golbron's lair.
Question: Can Tiberius carry that guy?
Oh no! Is he still out? I thought he would come too after I started wrapping him.
No, he's still gonna be unconscious.
I say, Danger, carry this big fuck. You know what? I'll help Danger. We're gonna.
So they are Duergar.
No.
They're
Take
heavy,
them in.
but they're short. So they're not like you don't have to full fireman carry them. You can kind of just like carry them like a
Yeah,
big
Danger's gonna
package.
get the legs and Tiberius is gonna get the hands. They're gonna just run.
You know what? I'm gonna actually take the bag of holding and then like a refuse bag, just scoop him into that bitch.
Okay.
And then
Does
I
that
need
negate weight?
both of y'all to try to
Yep.
do sleight of hand to get this in, as you now see two
Holy
Duergar
Oh fuck!
on the shore going coming out of invisibility, looking and talking to the woman that screamed, and she's pointing your way. So
I somehow
Owen,
rolled.
you were able to shove this guy in the bag before the Duergar guards look your way. What are you doing, Gallant, as you finish off your ropes right now?
I'm gonna tell magical rope to tie him underneath the pier and gag him so he can't talk.
Okay.
Oh shit!
You
This is not just for hat boys.
your rope splashes him in the water. And then
Yeah.
you see it start to attach itself to some of this Zerkwood dock work and
Mhm.
pull him up. He is unconscious, and you're
Right.
hoping he didn't take in water while he was splashed in, but he
Meh.
is now being restrained, and it looks like he's being hung, like literally
Right.
to death under the docks.
No.
But he is there.
I
The
go
two
feel
Duergar
bad.
are running your way as there is a
Mhm.
dead Duergar at your feet.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that one. Can I kick that one in the water?
You're gonna have to try to do it deftly. So, did you do a sleight of hand before? If not, you need to do
No.
one now. If you're gonna try to do it discreetly without them seeing,
Slight,
and you're gonna
sleight of
do
foot.
good. You have two guards coming your way, and you're gonna try to discreetly.
Oh fuck!
You start to push him over, and he makes a massive splash in the water. In fact, you're afraid he might, if they are trying to find him, they might
Starts
find the
bobbing.
guy that you have under the docks.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, so
Bad
the
idea.
guards are running your way. I need to know what Tiberius is doing in a second when he gets back. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run, or are you gonna try to talk to the guards?
I'm just gonna stay right here. Be like, hey, fill in the water, guys. Oh fuck.
Okay, so you're gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay. The two Duergar guards show up, and as they do so, you notice another one on the shore showing up after they're starting to run up the docks. You see him trying to like calm people down, like, "Hey, nothing to see here, boys." You know, the classic. As the two run up to you, I'll have Tiberius tell me what he's trying to do. What are you gonna say to him?
Official king business. Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Okay, and you're gonna show him the fang, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Do it's not a lie, so what is that? Persuasion.
Persuasion. Persuasion. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, you weren't sneaky, but you are persuasive.
Hmm.
Oh, well, okay, maybe, but like, what happened here? I mean, we need a report.
Unfortunately, this matter is confidential.
Oh.
What? How? This table's broken, but where'd everybody go? That lady
If
said
you
she saw
wanna-
someone get murdered
Uh,
just now.
If you want to know more, I'd ask the king directly, but we're in a mission for him, so I don't want to put that at risk by letting too many people know what we're doing.
And none of them seem.
It's all truth right there, baby. I said that magic.
It's true. One of them just looks over at the rings emanating
Oh,
from the side of the
right.
docks, but just doesn't jump in or anything. He just goes, okay, okay. Now Tiberius, after you stuff the body in the bag and the two guards are running up towards you, or seemingly past you towards Gallant, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run up to Gallant and say, in a very deep command, I'm gonna say, Gallant, the Deep King calls.
And then when the guards get there, he pulls out his pass and says this is guard business and talks y'all
Oh
out
shit,
of it.
really?
Yeah, he
I
rolled a
was gone for
22 on
whatever he
persuasion.
said, so
So
good.
now the guards are like, well, how should we wrap up this scene? Does this need to stay? He points to the little cart and he says, "What do we? Are you going to take care of this everything? I guess for the
I
king."
say, lads, do you know Balthazar?
Oh my God, they rolled it. Yes, I know Balthazar.
Look, Balthazar was looking too deeply into our dealings, and now he's out of a job. If you catch my drift.
Well, I
So how
don't.
about you lads?
And while the guy's like in mid protest, his friend hits him in the ribs, and he goes, "Rah, rah, rah," and you see him whisper. And he goes, "Fuck. Oh, okay, okay." And
How
he's
about you guys scoot along and you know what? Go invisible. Flip me off then, but scoot along.
well,
I forgot about their invisibility shit. Fuck. Good job, bye.
Yeah.
I said, guys. Again, official king business. Here's a gold. Have a drink on us.
they look around to make sure it doesn't look like y'all are bribing them, and they do a pretty good a sleight of hand to take your gold pieces. And they're like, "Understand?
Alright.
Thanks for helping out the kingly business. Keep it up, sir." I don't know. And they both
Will
walk
do.
off, and they both leave you alone.
Noise.
They go. One of them goes
You're
starts
welcome,
talking
Tiberius.
to the people on the boats of this pier to try to calm them down, while the other one walks up to talk to the guy at the on the shoreline that's trying to calm people down, including that lady who screamed. So they seem to be managing uh, any possible ruckus that would have occurred, and y'all have a body on the bottom of the lake, a body
So
tied to the pier, and a body in
Oh,
a
that
bag.
really.
easy. I turn to Glut and say, "Easy solution. Hold this shit down." And I sprint back to Goldbron's lair, and I talk to Celia, and I go, Celie,
Oh, the cloud darkness thing.
I know you're studying or whatever. I need you to like watch this body." And I pull his ass out of the bag of holding and tie him up. And I go, "I'll be back," and then sprint off,
The other body.
and then go and load the other guy into the bag of holding and do the same thing.
You burst in my door and you find me completely naked.
I don't bat an eye. I say, Steely, I got a guy. I need you to watch him. I pull
Just
him out of the
completely
bag of
naked. You
holding.
like take your shell off, like
Right.
Yeah, I cover myself up with the tattered pages of lizard.
You know what? And then I look over at your shell and I go, I have some thoughts, but we'll hold those for later. I'll be back.
Maybe do some
something.
crunches.
okay.
I want to be in that shell.
I will say you're getting close to, and you're going to in a couple minutes have hit your hour of study, and I'll tell you you do find two spells in this book, and I'll tell you what they are in a moment. But you're putting it together, Seely. Meanwhile, a unconscious, kind of wet and bleeding Durgar is dropped at your door. Um,
I tie him up as well. Do you need me to?
I'm
Yeah,
not
take
gonna
my
make you
rope
roll.
back.
I'm not gonna, since it's not under time duress. I'll say this is
Yeah.
doable. What are you doing, Gallant, as you see your rogue run away from you, essentially, but towards where you understand is
Wow. I
Gorbron's
made
lair?
sure I got my rope back. And then
What
I
are you
just
doing with
meander
the
back.
guy under the pier? Since you
Oh,
talked
he
your way out
just
of
took
it,
the guy, didn't he?
No,
Took that guy.
he had
Oh.
this guy in the
dumping my guy
bag.
Okay, gotcha.
So he ran
Yeah, I'm
off
just
with
gonna like
yours.
be walking around this pier and like looking at shit inconspicuously.
Are you gonna wait for the guards to leave before you try to retrieve your dude?
Oh yeah. No. I'm gonna wait for Tiberius because he said he had a solution.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're chilling on the pier. You
Mhm.
notice that the officers have spoken to
Right.
the guys. The ones up at the top of the pier are talking, and they kind of start to saunter off. The dude who's on the pier with you does go and go invisible, and you think you hear a little, of a board as he walks by in his
This
current state. Meanwhile, you are waiting here. Tiberius, are you going to return to him, or did you even know that was a thing you're going to do?
No, he
No,
said he was.
Okay,
I'm gonna run. That's what I said to him is like, hey, I'll be right back, and I run
perfect.
back to him, and then I'm gonna
Danger
scamper
is
down.
also standing with Gallant as you run back.
I say, God, Danger, you never speak, and I love that about you. And then
Quiet, strong,
Very
quiet
nice.
he's
type.
strong silent type. And then I'm gonna bag of holding the other one, and then scamper back to Golberon's lair.
Okay, are y'all going to try to do this without causing any more weirdness to the people on the dock? Are you going to try to make it discreet?
Yes.
Absolutely not. But that's
Oh,
just
God damn it.
All right, so Tiberius roll a sleight of hand, and Gallant you roll a stealth, and you're going to be the one trying to keep it, not weird.
28.
So Gallant, can you keep the people
Stealth.
from you? You can easily get the guy in the bag, but how much attention do you draw?
I'm a little noisy, just a little bit.
Yeah, you're a little bit noisy and a little weird, and there's a couple gasps from the boat beside you, and you notice one of them's looking straight at you, Gallant, as y'all are unloading this wrapped up dude. It looks like you're pulling him out of the lake and putting him into a bag. What do you do with the two humanoid creatures on one of their makeshift rafts that is just watching this, it's intently seeing what you're doing?
Bring my king badge back out. Be like, official king business. Just cleaning up the scene here.
All right, roll persuasion.
While
Persuasion.
he's doing that, I'm singing into the ears on my necklace while I'm
20.
working.
Hey, all right. Yep.
Very persuasive today.
You are definitely the weird one. As you say king business, they just start whispering to each other, and they're kind of freaked out, and they kind of start to hide a little bit from you as y'all walk off the pier. Next, y'all can go back, I guess. What are y'all doing now? Y'all have another body in a
Dude,
bag.
we're about to do some real shady shit in Golberon's lair.
Y'all have like multiple unconscious people now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm excited. I'm gonna bust in and go. Wait, real quick. Is Sealy still out of his shell, or is he in his shell?
I'm
Sneak into it.
climbing back in my shell as I am shamed and somebody
I
walking
didn't
on
shame
me.
you. I said I wanted to be
Private
in
time.
his shell.
Yeah, but you interrupted him. You didn't knock. That's what he's saying.
Whatever. Fine. I walk in. I go. Aw. Hey, real quick, and then I pull out the other guy by his hair, and I go. I got another one. Hey, do you want to play a game, Sealy?
I go, you like games. I like games too.
I've heard that about you people. I know what you're gonna say. I don't. Fey people. I've lots of arrows inside of me. It's been weird. So here's the thing. I need to torture both of those people, or maybe one of them. And I know you got to do your thing. So you want to like line them up and do a game show about this?
Yeah, I think we can do this.
Tight. All right, I get 3
Also,
chairs.
I cut in a little bit. I'm like, hey guys, by the way, Lathander has given me a little extra force here, so we don't get lied to. I can cast a spell
Oh,
on
you
them
can
to
do
make sure
joke.
they're only.
Yeah. Actually, real quick, guys, before we do this, do you want to also go and get Stumpy and bring her here, and then we can just do everybody
Yeah,
at once?
intimidate and shit, all that stuff. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Go get her. Put her in your bag.
Yeah. All right.
They said that
What?
they would help you get her out. I don't think they're gonna give you her.
Leeway to go get her in and out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let you just have her in this room.
So
but
here, you know what?
Until
It's
you
not
get-
it's not a far thing. I'm
You
gonna
can
go,
try.
guys, stay right here, and I'm gonna run to the deep hold over to the douchebags and go, hey, guys, I need Stumpy.
I'll bring her right back.
I won't, but that's not the point.
You can deceive them.
all right, yeah. Roll deception.
Oh well, I guess you're right. I am deceiving them.
Well, he like
Isn't
Yeah.
your deception high though?
it's the same
Okay.
as persuasion, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
+10.
And they say, we could bring her to the outskirts of town. When y'all
No.
are
Watch this. What are you guard number? You're guard number 5, right? I haven't met you.
it's a general guard, yeah. And this is one
Yeah,
of the
all right.
king's guard that are
Guard
slightly.
number 5. Watch this, and then I'm gonna put the bag of holding over her and scoop her up.
Well, she's not out yet. He's talking to you at the steps of the hold of the Deep King, and
Just snuck in there, boy.
you could try.
No, I'm not doing that. First off, when I left her there, it was under the assumption that I could go and see her, correct?
You can come talk to her. We have her in the the room.
Look, guard number 6, I'm not talking to you. Guard number 5, when I talked to you before, you said I could come and see her and take her.
My prisoner.
This is my prisoner.
Well,
Don't make me go talk to Captain Beardy McPants.
we can.
No, wait, we fired him.
We can discreetly get her to Arid Blackburn, or Black, whatever her name is, area in Overlake Hold. Would that be
That's
adequate if we can
also-
produce her there for you to continue your interrogation and then get her out of our town?
I'll be honest, that would actually work, but just to expedite things, I have this little bag, and if I put it over her head, she'll disappear, and I can just walk over, and you guys won't ever have to worry about it. So
Alright,
can I
that's
do that?
that roll not
Persuasion?
not deception. Yeah, persuasion for that. God, I don't know why I get those
20.
mixed up. All right, they're gonna let you bag her, tag her,
Bagger tag.
I literally just black bag her like a CIA
and
black
they're
site.
gonna make it. If anyone sees her in our town,
My fault.
we rescind any contact with you guys.
Look,
Y'all are rogue agents at that point.
guard 5, I feel you. You will never see, well, you might see pieces of her, but not, full puzzle piece. Like,
I know we're gonna regret this, but the Deep King has y'all. Whatever, y'all go ahead.
I whisper into one of my ears, he believes us, and then I scamper out.
Perfect.
And then I run back to Goldbron's lair, and as soon as I get in, I go, hey, Seely, I have a really cool thing. And then I pull out another person out of the bag of holding.
All right, so y'all now have
3 bodies.
We
4
have 4 people.
4?
because you have
Oh,
Yeah,
Pepito! I
there's
forget
Pepito.
about Pepito all the damn time.
Wars, the random
Uh,
assassin, and Stumpy. So
all right, put
guys,
them all in a circle. Let's talk
yeah,
to them.
you know what? Four points of the compass, all in chairs, tied up.
All
Let's
up
do
in
this.
Seely's room. Seely, you have just learned Tensor's floating. Or no, you haven't learned this.
All of them looking out so they don't see each other.
But
Good
you have a
call.
spell book containing these things. I don't know yet
Well, I
if
like
they
that.
are
Ah,
something.
no reason.
Well, hold on, guys. I don't know if they are druid spells. I haven't looked into that. If they are of spell types or learnable by druids, you can immediately add them as another spell to your lexicon, no matter the level.
Mhm.
But if they aren't, then this is something you could sell as a spell
Gotcha.
book. You get what I mean? You know how that works with magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, Tensor's floating disc and Feign Death. I think Feign Death is one of yours.
Yes,
I think
maybe.
that's Druid.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
Druid and
think
Rogue and Ranger.
Giggity.
Yeah, it's Druid. So Feign Death for sure. You can, which is a 3rd level spell. Do you have 3rd level spells you can do?
yeah.
Okay.
I spell feign.
Feign.
Oh, look at you being the captain spelling bee.
And let's see, Tensor's floating
I'm
disc.
so bad at it.
Yeah, Tensor's floating disc, unfortunately, is not something that you'll be able to perform with your connection to the arcane.
Right.
But it's even more intriguing that someone was writing notes on it because
Mhm.
you don't think this is something that someone should be able to perform.
And I roll to see if I gleaned anything else from the text.
Go for it.
What Arcana, I guess.
Um,
Fucking thanks. Roll 20.
what'd you get this time?
Fucking
Mhm.
double
3.
fails.
All right. Well, I will say that there isn't anyway. But what you notice is that this is written. Like I said, the covers are cobbled together from 2 different books, and this seems to be the scribblings of someone who is a little bit insane. It looks to all be from one person, and this seems to be something that they are writing as if they're learning it for the first time. This looks like, bad notes from their coming to class. So this person is either being taught this or they are secretly trying to overhear it from someone else. It seems weird the way it's gathered. This
Okay,
isn't like
gotcha.
copying from a book, This is
Okay.
obviously second or third hand notes being jotted down, which is in of itself awkward. Most arcane books you've seen appear to be hand rewritings of other arcane knowledge passed down. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So other than that, you don't glean much else. This book is a shitty book. Like I said, pieced together, cobbled together. Um, and all you have left. Who has the scroll? The other scroll that was
Really does.
Sealy has the. You gave him the scroll that was
I
the first
gave
one.
him any. I'm an idiot. I gave him anything that's of anything.
Okay,
Anything with writing, anything with
so
paper.
that is a spell scroll, but you won't be able to tell what it is without identify. Okay,
Okay.
and you could do that in town. You can just pay a little bit of money and they'll identify it for you. Otherwise,
We need to remember to buy acid next time we're in town. Shit's so useful.
acid. Yeah. Well, Celia loves oil. Okay, you have all these
Put it on
guys.
himself.
You have one
Oiled up
on
for
a.
walking.
You have one guy tied up in spider webs with a green bag drip. Then you have a paraplegic drow woman uh, in undergarments because you've taken her armor off.
Does she have plots?
No, we've discussed this. She's like a warrior chick, and they're kind of like if they were tied down. She's a little bit in the fit
Aw.
side, and they're reduced. Like you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
All right. We've
Tell
got
me
it
about
with
it.
Drip, Stumpy with no arms,
Then you have two Duergar.
Assassin
You
bleeding
have
out.
one Duergar who has a hood. He is
Hers.
bald, and he looks to be kind of young. And then you have this Duergar merchant guy named Wurs. He is still bleeding.
Oh
Um,
no.
real quick.
Can
Hey,
I lay on a hands him or
there
something?
you go.
Stop the bleeding?
Absolutely. How many are you gonna pump?
And whatever stops that one hand.
Okay.
One.
Yeah, one
Hey,
will probably stop
while
the
he's
bleed.
doing that, can I run downstairs to the bottom of whoever runs Goldbron's lair?
Oh,
And
yeah.
You hear some screaming, but
Yeah, you'll talk to the
and
front
say,
desk before.
no, I know. And be like, hey, person I don't remember the name of, and I'm gonna. While I do that, I'm just gonna be sawing dried blood off of my face and looking insane.
Of course.
So here's the deal, and I pull out my little Deep King seal. I'm gonna go. You're gonna hear a lot of weird stuff upstairs. Don't call the guard. Don't do anything. Number one, because I'm holding this, and you know the Deep King. Also, have you seen the ear necklace? I will take your ears if you report this. But I'll be back. See you soon.
Well, usually the king's business comes with a little bit of coin.
Here's
Roll
the
an
thing.
intimidation check.
No. Here's here's my
give her some
intimidation.
gold.
You give me a gold, or I'm taking one of your ears for that impertinence.
Do an intimidation on that.
Tight. Click. 9. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Killing me, Smalls.
Did I mention I gave you a guidance before you left the room?
No. Touch.
Well, I understand that we can keep a bit quiet out here, but I don't think I care for your mood. We allow all outsiders in here. Last time you came in, you asked for some information, you gave some coin, and we gave you everything. I even sent my boy, who, if I recall, did not come back with an ear. You already got that.
I whisper into his ear, and I go, he sure fucking didn't.
And we don't
Make with a lot of
need.
gold though.
I know enough people around here that we could have you removed regardless. Just keep it clean and don't threaten me or any of my staff's ears. I don't give a shit about those guys eating food.
Real quick, what race is this person?
So it is a female.
Don't say deep goblin.
It's the one bigger than the goblin. What is it?
Okay, so it's not a deep goblin.
No, I forgot what they're called.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's sniveling or
Sniffnebulin,
whatever.
that's the one.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sniff,
I
sniff,
go,
sniff, sniff.
you know what? You know what? You're lucky. And I flick her 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
And
lot
I
of gold,
say,
bruh.
You could give her son's ear back.
no, I won't.
Well, I promise that I and all patrons will not have ears for the next 2 hours.
Oh my god, that is so great. When do I get to get them?
I mean, go make noise.
Oh, you mean you won't listen? So I can't get all of. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yes.
All right, it's been real.
It's been
God, I wish
something.
you were. God, I wish you were a deep goblet, and then I run back upstairs.
That was hilarious.
Okay. So yeah, now y'all have a Dexter room. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna let Sealy lead this shit.
I gotta go first.
'Cause my thing is all ear based, and he seems like he needs some.
Gallant's got a plan. Gallant, you've developed a relationship with these folks. Maybe they'll listen to what you have to say.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go first so I can put a
Oh,
spell on them so they can't lie to us, and then y'all can do whatever the fuck.
Oh, who are you gonna try to talk to?
All four of them. We're gonna set them up in a circle, all facing out from the 4 points of a compass, like Tiberius said.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I'm gonna walk around with my insignia of Lathander, and I'm just gonna say, by Lathander's light, I compel you to not tell a lie. I
You
want the
say
truth.
Veritas.
Yeah, there you go. Veritas. And then, I guess as I walk around the circle, light just forms in that circle. And they have to make a DC save to see if they.
So it affects all parties in the circle, or do you?
It's just a radius, yeah.
So it's not
It
just a
Actually,
affects
target.
here-
anybody who. No, yeah.
Real quick,
Anybody who's
does
in
it-
the area. So I can throw Tiberius in and say, what the fuck's up with you in the
No,
ears, man?
that's what I was about
I'm
to
gonna,
ask.
I'm gonna do that, but
Is it
after we're done.
Is it an actual
Yeah.
AOE, or do you get to choose who is affected?
No, it's everybody in the circle. I mean, I'll read it real quick. to
Okay, I
remember.
wouldn't know that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's cool.
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in 15-foot radius, spear centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters a spell area for the first time on a turn or starts in the turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, creature can't speak deliberately lie while it's in the radius, but they can kind of talk around the answer or not answer.
Love it.
And
What? How
I
long's
know
the
if they
spell?
failed or passed.
How long does the spell last?
Last 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Oh, that should be plenty of time. Okay. Okie doke. All right, I might have to handle a couple things at a time. So, who do you want to talk to first? After you have started this.
Fuck. What answers do we want? I don't even remember. Oh wait, I want to talk to the stump lady because she knows where my brother is.
Stumpy. Actually, her name is. I have it.
Stumpy.
No, I mean, it's Stumpy to us, but she has a real name.
Your real name means nothing.
Zolith Masklurier. It's a ridiculous name. I copied and pasted it.
Oh, is this the drow chick?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Stumpy's good. So, what are you gonna ask her?
God damn it! Spend all this time getting correct.
Dude, I spend all this time coming up with names. I can't remember them all, but I got you.
Hilarious.
So I do
I'm
have her
terrible with
name.
names.
Her name
You just posted it.
is Zalith
Stump.
Maskelier. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
What do you want to? She comes too, and she just hisses at you. What are you
Stumpy,
doing?
you bitch.
Like Zalith, where is my brother?
No, we tried this before.
Oh wait, but she didn't. She wasn't under the zone of
Oh,
truth. She doesn't.
right. You right.
I don't know where your brother is. All
You
I
son of
know
a
is that
bitch.
he's being held by House Osiren. No, not House Osiren. Shit.
Osiris.
House Mizirm. Osiren was the first how y'all did. This is where I'm gonna get confused. He's held by House Mizirm, and they would have a use for you.
All right, I'm done. Whose turn is it?
I say, oh shit, you're done. Hey, Stumpy, it's been. Can you wave at me real quick? I know you can't.
She goes, "That's my middle finger."
That's right.
As she like rotates her shoulder.
Well, that's
funny.
that's adorable. Hey, Stumpy, where where is Erlin? Where is the person who is holding Erlin? Also, who is the person who is holding Erlin? You can answer those in any order.
The House Museum has a camp where they hold their prisoners and put them to use as they see fit.
Where is it?
Yep. Where is that?
I don't know its exact whereabouts, but its name, where your brother is held, is blah blah blah, is Velkenvelv.
Can you give me like a north, east, upstairs, downstairs?
Velkenveld?
I have not found myself there, and if I did, it'd be in bars.
Well, you're gonna be there in pieces. Well, you know, I don't even have to threaten you. God, this is so boring. What's the name of the
Because they're telling
person?
the truth.
Yeah. What's the name of the person who set you on this task?
Oh,
Going.
a drider for the House Osiren came and found me and said they were in need of some lost property.
Oh, Siren or the M1? Mer.
The drider I was with was from the House Osiren.
Hmm. Okay.
But so you're saying there's nobody in your house that wants this done, since you're the one that's holding Erlin?
I work for the House Museum. I belong to no house. I have left the Gospel of Lolth and have been rejected from Drow society. But I make my way, and I am. Um, what's the thing where she's as good as
Ostracized.
she's ostracized, but she also holds herself to you know ideals. Despite that, I hold myself to ideals, and I am a finder of goods.
Can you find me my brother?
I was about to say, I know you don't have any limbs, but what he said.
Since she finds things.
Not for the likes of you.
What if I can bring your legs back?
Oh shit! I'll still take him off.
roll
It's a
a
zone
roll a
of truth,
persuasion
bro.
check.
What do you
I
want
know,
from me?
but she has to actually she won't lie, but she has to actually think on that. Roll a persuasion check on that.
Persuasion.
Shit, is Sealy gonna?
Oh, 20.
What?
I saw you
Because what-
you put summon Fae in here. I don't know if that
Oh,
was.
my bad.
right.
Yeah, I was reading it and seeing what it did, and I clicked the thing.
That's a toughie, man.
What?
Okay, and your arms.
If you gave me
All
back my arms and legs, I would just slit my own throat before helping you.
Oh, you bitch. Okay.
Hey man, she's being truthful. Also, even if she got her arms and legs back, I would definitely sink a dagger into her spine. So I mean,
Damn it,
You just
is
go
it
ahead and kill
14
me.
head? Is it 14 head?
oh shit, are you just murdering her?
I mean, she's done.
No, I
Do
go,
you have
hey
any-
guys, I
You
learned
know,
this
you
thing.
did it.
I
You
learned
did
this
it.
thing back in this Fey realm of Afghanistan.
No, he did it. Does a 14
I was gonna
hit?
say you type Gallant summons the sword and is about to strike down. Are you trying to stop him, Sealy?
Oh, I pull out a wet burlap thing to waterboarder.
Waterboard.
And so
Well-
yeah, he can go through with it, but I'm just holding a wet burlap hanky.
So she is in a zone of truth. She's essentially being waterboarded.
No, but she's not being waterboarded.
Not yet.
So there's
The
no
waterboarding
torture.
isn't-
There's just the truth part. Yeah.
No, the
Also-
waterboarding isn't about the truth. We all know
You know
That's
that.
what?
valid.
While he stabs her, I look over at the thing and I go, "Oh!"
All
And I
right.
say, "Hey, Wurs."
Does that 14 hit or no?
Yeah, it's gonna hit a literally unarmed.
Hey,
drow.
I don't know.
Hey.
Maybe she got some
Also,
funny armor.
she's restrained.
Does
so
she
it's
die with a 12?
No,
automatic
you're gonna
crit.
get an automatic coup de grace because of.
Oh,
her-
okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got like 8 minutes left here, so answer the fucking questions right, or you're gonna get
So
fucking
I'm
killed.
So
I'm
as her
pointing
body
at,
flops down, the other guys are. Is everyone conscious right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Except for Peter, I guess. He's on the poison back. Hey, do you want to wake him up, or do you want to waste this whole zone of truth
Well,
thing?
as this body falls, the Duergar uh, Wirtz is like frantically going, "Whoa! What? Why? What's happening? What did I
I say,
do?"
She didn't give me the answers I wanted.
I literally yelled "Words," and then I point at Seely and I say, "Bag over the head."
I put the bag over my head.
I say,
Oh,
"God
this
damn
is
it!"
taking
And
an
then
interesting turn.
I walk over to Words and I say, "Hey, man, you're gonna hopefully be the easiest." And I'm actually thinking of letting you live, which, let me be honest, is a weird thing for me right now.
Can I like scooch him in to the zone of truth real quick?
Like push him closer to the middle, or
Yeah,
Tiberius?
Tiberius.
Yeah. So as
Wait, oh shit,
um,
I am in that. I say, I'm thinking of letting you. I mean, you're probably gonna die, but like, not terribly.
Well, you have to do
So,
zone.
no,
You have to
you
do
you
a.
notice that he's
I have to.
talking
You have to
differently.
do a save, a
What do
charisma
I,
save
Oh, do you have to do
actually.
a Christmas
what
save?
do I what do I have to do?
Charisma save.
Charisma save. Hold on.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, it passes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I say, look, you're totally gonna live after this.
Look, I'm in the zone of truth. I can't lie.
100,000%.
That's hilarious.
Like my beautiful paladin friend says that I can't lie and whatnot, and I got But here's the thing. I literally why was that? And I point over to the mask guy. Why was he trying to kill you?
Um,
That's true.
I have no idea why they've targeted him, but this isn't the first time that I've been attacked, and I I would love to, if y'all free me, I would gladly pay you guys. I'm so sorry.
Can I walk up to the other guy and be like, "Hey, why were y'all trying to kill him?"
There
Yeah,
you go.
as you start to walk up, he is hearing words, and you hear him mutter something deep in Duergar, and then all of a sudden you notice this blue light shoots out of his stomach, and you see it swipe across. He just Japanese
Seppuku himself?
seppuku'd from the
Seppuku.
back.
Yeah.
His hands
What?
were tied. He produced a blade in his hands. That
Oh.
you searched. He did not have a blade on him. He
Yeah.
produced a blade and cut himself from the back through the gut,
Oh.
and he falls forward.
No, 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 no. I
No, no.
grab him as he's
Yeah,
falling and
okay,
I hands him.
Roll a
bring him back to
healing check
one.
to see if you're catching him in time to heal him, because
Oh, medicine or
he's
what?
trying to sever himself, like
Yeah,
So
I know.
through the
Medicine check.
spine and all.
I go,
Medicine?
I've never seen a guy commit bukkake before.
Sorry, medicine, Ross.
Medicine, yeah.
I say, Celia, you should come back to my home. Like, we'll do some
15.
shit.
Does that work?
You're gonna catch him just in time.
Nice.
Nice.
Bring him back. Cut his hands off.
Oh, holy shit! Yes, yes.
Roll an attack.
Oh yeah, we had to like actually pass things to make sure that they.
Well, you're
that
trying to chop
Stumpy-
through. Like it's not. You
yeah,
can't just
Stumpy
like
didn't die.
snip arms off.
Yeah.
Okay, 13. Roll damage. I need you to do it. Can you break 8 damage? Oh yeah. That was fine. You rolled
And then
a fucking 8. Perfect. You
and then I'm
easily
like,
cleave off almost in one move because of the way they're tied back, and you
right,
cut into
exactly.
his back a little bit, but you're healing him to keep him conscious. It
I am.
looks like you're torturing him at this point.
I'm not trying to.
I scream like while this. I go, Seely, fucking cauterize.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'll put
actually,
another hand. I'll put another hands in him anyway. I have my hand
no,
on
no,
him.
no, no. It's a sun sword, so it's
Yeah.
I'm
It's
assuming-
auto cauterize.
Self-cauterizes?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
right.
A little bit, to a degree.
I mean, not wrong.
Because
Like, whoa.
I used my sword last time, which is why we needed Seely to cauterize. So that makes more sense.
Not so
I-
easy there,
I
friend.
I
Why were you
smashed-
trying to kill him again?
We're not trying to.
No, not you. The guard I just brought back before he
Oh,
died.
I don't know, man. You know
Alright,
what?
hold on. Seely, what are you trying to say?
Stone that I'm in.
I smash a good berry on his severed hand.
Oh,
thing.
you
Like
smash it into his hand?
Like I go,
As you do so, the good berry mixes, and it like burns his arm. It does not heal him additionally. The good berries only work when ingested.
I go, I
But
tried.
Yeah, I
it
knew
is
that.
funny to you.
This dumb bitch.
Yeah, you essentially just poured like acid on his like wound by squishing a berry
Low
on it. You know what I
grade
mean?
acid, not
Yeah,
very acidic.
it's like yeah, you're right, but it doesn't tickle.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, just fuck.
Nothing that's happening right now is tickling, but he is not screaming in agony. But to
Yeah.
all this, he is flinching and moving around,
So what does he
and
say when I say, why are we trying to kill him, buddy?
he's he looks at you and mutters something in deep. Do you know what he
Oh,
says?
none of us.
I asked the other guy, what did he say?
He says,
Oh yeah.
The guy who he's
Zone
trying to
truth.
kill.
he says,
Zone
"Fuck
truth.
off, imposter." Equivalent.
Imposter. All right, well, I don't know. Y'all want to torture this guy? I don't want to torture him. It's
I
fucked up.
raise my hand and I say abso-fucking-lutely, but give me a little bit. And I turn back to Wirtz and I say, "Hey, Wirtz, what's your
Where's
name?
Salt Baron at your service, sir?
I'm gonna call you the Wurst.
I've been called
Worst.
better,
You
Broad
but I haven't,
worst.
but I haven't been called
also,
words.
I guess you're in a zone of truth, so that's saying something.
Well, yeah, so my jokes they sound just as
They're
bad
real.
here though.
Hey, one of my friends told me that you know some people that I need to know.
Who's that,
Ghost,
sir?
right?
Do you know?
I know lots
anybody
of people. I get people in touch. That's what I do. Oh, he can't clap. You
I
know
was
what I mean?
gonna say, we can't clap, and honestly, I'm thinking about cutting off of your hands because I'm seeing what he is doing, and I'm into it.
Oh, what?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to intimidate you. I promise. It's just. It's been a weird couple of days.
This is a weird couple of
Please.
hours.
This place does the things, and then I whisper down to the deep gnome ear, and I go, "Oh, we're taking his hands." And then I go, "All right, worse. Here's the thing.
Just nodding.
I need you to tell me about everything you know about the Grey Ghosts right now."
Okay, that'll go real fast. I know them. I've
Wait, can you do it in the voice of the guy in Ant-Man?
nope. Oh yes, yeah, the guy who goes really fast. No.
Yeah.
He goes, I've dealt with them before. They don't pay very well, but they always pay. And they have a secret entrance to some thing they do. I kind of let them know if I see anything going on with it. But there's right by the dock that I was working at. I guess this is why they pay me, because I'm right there. That's convenient for them. That's got to be why. But anyway, so there's like a little pipe that goes under the pier, and they sometimes use that to go do their business. I don't always see the same guy come out that goes in, so they must have another way in. But that's what I see them doing. Okay, that's what I know.
I'm gonna be honest, Wurs. That was pretty dope. So just to make sure, you are not part of the Grey Ghosts.
Oh no. Nope. I'm just a guy in a dock that apparently is right near their
Man,
doorway.
That makes you super expendable.
Okay. Well,
He shows where the doorway is.
you know,
I go,
I
unless
know
you
what they
can get
look
us here.
like. I don't know. What do you want from me?
How about this? Do you like your ears?
Very much so. Yes, sir.
Do you like your hands and your footsies?
In that order. Hands most, foot's next. Why? No, I like them all. Why am I saying this?
I mean, if you want to do that, we can do left and right. But no.
No.
My thing is this.
He's like,
If you
he's
would
obviously
like
in
to
the zone of truth, right?
maintain
Right.
all of those extremities.
Well, I'd like to. I need the ball for my work, right?
Can I cut in real quick with like, can we trust you to keep quiet about this?
Tibbs is trying to cut in real quick.
Oh, I really am.
Cut into
what-
his
You're
cut in.
asking if you can trust him with what? With keeping this.
Like with not snitching on us and like showing us where the entrance is?
No, I won't say a soul. I won't tell a soul. In fact, I want to pay you, gentlemen, for saving my life. Why would I snitch
Oh,
on
that's
you?
right. I forgot about that.
Oh my God, you have money? Can I rob him?
I mean,
No.
not on me. I have my stuff at the Shattered Spire. I keep it there because it's
Don't
easy to
tell
get
him.
robbed on the docks.
He'll
Obviously,
rob you.
hell, it's easy to get assassinated. Apparently,
So
but
here's the thing. I actually don't want to murder you. I'm saying this in the zone of truth.
I actually
I-
want to pay you.
I do want to cut off your ears though, which
Uh,
Don't do it.
Hey,
I'm not
sir,
going
sir.
to. going to right now, but if you would show us to the place where the Grey Ghosts are,
Gladly, sir. You don't even finish the sentence, and he's like,
I
"Yes."
will. I will only take one of your ears.
No. Why?
No ears.
Eh,
Well, Galant and I will argue it out. Also, and then I gag him and I say, on to the next one.
Be like, hey, Turtle, can you put like a centipede into this guy's ear? See if that can make him talk or something?
Yeah, Turtle, you gotta fucking do whatever you need to do to Bupito. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, Pepito too. I forgot about that guy. Well, we probably only got like 3 minutes left in this shit.
I don't think Pepito's gonna tell us anything.
Well, okay. Well, can we focus your powers on this other guy?
Good,
the
yeah.
assassin.
That's what I'm saying. Centipede him in the ear,
The assassin. Let's see.
or
how
rat up
many-
his butthole, or something.
rat up his butthole. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's see. I have my spells are either like useless or way too useful. I can't just cast one centipede. It's like a fucking army of them.
Well, maybe
Or,
that'll
or
work.
really or giant ones that'll fill the room.
Yeah, that's too big.
How about
We don't
this?
have to torture him, I guess. I don't know. I just need him to say why he was trying to kill that guy. That'd be very good information, I think.
I think so too. Let's see.
I guess can we like? I hate to do it as a paladin, but can I guess work him like a bag? You know, couple kapows.
Dude, the guy's evil
No,
already.
he's gonna
You're
kill
not-
himself though. Like he doesn't care about dying.
Let me see what we got here. So what's the last guy?
He's a Durgard.
So he's a Durgar. So he's
We
a
killed the
guard.
Stumpy.
He's the
The guy was
assassin.
the working the ship. The Durgard has no hands, and Pepito was tied up in that nest thing, which we don't
So
want to worry about.
he's the one who tried to kill himself, right?
Yeah, let's cut off his
Okay.
hands.
Got you. I go over to him and I lean down. And I say, "Well, friend, seems like you've got yourself in a pickle. It appears that you're unable to die and only able to suffer."
Who are you talking to? The assassin or to Bupito?
Talking to the Durgar.
Oh, okay, because that felt like both of them could be applicable. Okay, so yes. Okay, so you say this to him, and he looks at you like with angry eyes, like he's just seething.
Angry eyes.
Are you
So
gonna?
I say,
Yeah.
we can try this again. Tell my friend here what he wants to know.
And he replies in a low-pitched, angry, deep speak.
Can I ungag that other guy that Tiberius gagged for no reason? What did he say?
He says, He says, we were given a job.
Who gave you the job?
And you just see him like look down and nod towards something.
The fuck?
I cover my cloaca up. I go, sorry.
Elaborate.
Do a intuition check.
Intuition.
One of y'all two, or both of y'all.
What is that?
What is that, JD? What's intuition? What's intuit now?
Insight.
Insight. That's
Insight.
it.
Insight.
Oh, JD, you follow his eyes, and
I won't
he
even
is-
do it.
He's
Do my
pointing.
cloaca.
He's pointing to his pockets.
I go,
Really?
oh, if only you could had a hand to pull whatever's in there out.
And he smirks.
I'll pull whatever's in his pockets out.
Okay. What is it that you find? I had it here. There's a thing in there.
We didn't even think about checking their pockets.
He cut a hole in his pocket and has put his penis into. No,
Oh,
I'm
you
joking.
son of a bitch. That little guy? That little guy right there?
No,
Uh,
no. There's a not a piece of paper, but it's a rolled up piece. What the fuck? I literally had it here. Oh, here it is. Okay, in his pocket is a piece of fish skin parchment, and as you pull it out and open it up, there is a charcoal drawing on the parchment in the likeness of Wurs.
What the fuck? Who gave you this shit?
A contract, he says in common.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Can you tell me anything useful? What do you want out of this? Do you want to die? Do you want to live? What do you want?
We do this for money. We are outcasts. This is how we get by.
I'll give you money. That's what you wanted.
Real quick, am I listening to all of this?
Yeah.
Mhm. This guy has no
Yes.
hands.
I'll
And
give you
he's-
your hands back. Well, fuck. Give me some information. Give me the good stuff. Who told you to kill him? Why were you trying to kill him? And who? Yeah.
We aren't
Let's start
told
from there.
who. We are given
The piece of paper.
Yes, we are given
Son of a bitch.
contracts.
Who
Me
gave
and
you the contract?
Me and my brother, and he looks around. We were cast out of society here, and this is the only way we get by. There are few like us, but we've been trained since we were orphaned, and this is all we know. You can't offer me anything else.
Who are you trying to kill yourself?
It's all I know how to do is to kill,
Mm.
including myself.
Hey, new guy. If I gave you 1,000 gold and let you live, couldn't you do something with that?
Where would we go?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking you the question.
I've only known this place, and I've only known since I was a child to kill. Before that, I was known that no one wanted us. This is all I know.
Have you ever worked at a bar before?
Oh yeah, they can work at our bar.
Yeah.
I grew up under a bar.
Oh, well.
He rolled really
We
high,
own
so
a
he did.
bar. And we're looking into establishing a vibe, if you will. And I'll be honest, you kind of fit the vibe that at least I'm looking for. I don't know about these boys.
Okay. He doesn't know how to reply to that. He just has his mouth open up and kind of agape for a second, and he goes, "Who are you?"
The gentleman bastards, and we get in like a Ginyu Force pose.
Yeah, pow, 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 pow.
So you're literally taking an assassin with no hands, and you're from the Underdark, and you're willing to give him a job in your bar?
Yeah, everybody needs a job.
Yeah,
Roll a
man,
persuasion
yeah,
check.
Exactly.
Which one?
Tiberius is the offer. Are
There
you
you go.
are you
Good job,
backing this up? Are you? How do you feel about this?
Yeah, he gets a job. That's fine.
All right.
Unless he fucks with that girl, then he
Dude,
dies.
Portia, have you met Portia? Portia will keep his ass in line.
Well,
That's
Portia's
true.
not working. Wait, is Portia the girl?
Portia's the.
Is that Randy's
lady I
wife
left in
or
charge.
ex-wife? Because
That's
Randy's
right,
dead.
okay.
Yeah, Randy's his ex-wife.
Okay, yeah, I thought Portia was the Fey chick. You're right. You're right.
Nah,
Okay. All right. So yeah, you think Portia's
Plus, that's a
strong?
cop bar. So what are they gonna
It
do?
basically is the cop bar with also prostitutes, but that's beside the point.
We fucking get people straight
we
fast.
let it happen.
And this bar is
Oh, that's right. It's like a Hooters. You're gonna like it. It's a lot of boobs.
it's
It is. It is kind of like Hooters.
it's
Have you ever
in
been
the
to
land where the sun burns you.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
There's sun lotion
there's
now.
This underground thing, and it's
A
it's
basement.
Like
That's right.
Have you ever been to Plots before?
Lots. I've been
Is
there.
that Hooters? Is this the Hooters in the game?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
yeah,
so
I got
much.
you. I got you.
Thank you.
Also, can we change it? Can we change it to like Twin Peaks? Because Hooters is not as nice.
Dude, let's call our bar Plots because
But
I'm good with it.
Y'all said to
As
call it
long
the
as
Gentleman
it's more like
Bastards,
Twin
right?
Peaks. Yeah, we
Anyway.
can change it though. We can
Yeah,
change
you can
names.
absolutely change
Like
it.
branding.
Well, you've already paid to have the mugs made. You remember by the
No.
Smith?
We had
Well-
the mugs emblazoned with Gentleman Bastards GB,
GB. Yeah.
which goes
Like,
with
it's just
whatever
the internal thing.
overall brand. Look,
Okay.
it's called branding and sub-branding. Don't make
Right,
me get
right.
into this.
Valid.
right.
All right.
Let's do it. I like plots though. That's a good one.
What was
Plots,
your
dude,
persuasion
Plots.
check on this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm persuading?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one that offered him the job.
Oh,
And I'm talking to him about Twin Peaks style. There's boobs, nachos, pork pulled
Actually,
nachos with the
I'm
best.
gonna be honest. Am I still in the zone of truth?
Yes, but you passed your charisma saving throw, fool.
1,000% not serious about this. So.
Oh.
Wait, I succeeded.
Yeah,
Never
so you
mind.
can lie. Yeah.
So you are lying. All right. You persuade
18,
him.
baby.
He says, I don't know what to do with the offer like this, but Navy.
Look, we can even bring your brother back to life.
We could.
He was not my real brother.
Oh, okay, then we never mind. We don't want to waste the
Yeah,
diamonds.
fuck him. Fuck him. He's dead to us.
Diamonds. Well, who? You've told me who you are, but this does not make sense.
I pick up his
am I drugged?
hand. I pick up his hand and I bend the fingers on it down to where just the pointer's sticking up, and I go
What?
against his lips.
Oh, your camera's not on. Are you? I didn't know if you were motioning something.
Yeah, I do that, but I do it with his own hand that's on the floor or whatever.
Okay. You him?
I get
That's hilarious.
Okay.
He has no hands though.
Yeah, he's
That
not going
is
to be
his
a
hand.
good bar employee. I don't know why we're
Oh,
trying to
sorry.
do this.
Oh, his real hand. That's hilarious.
All right. So he is taken aback and is silent now.
Hey, now I like him though. Can we keep him?
I mean, yeah, we can employ him. Like, World War One, everybody got a lot of limb injuries. There was lots of employment. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, Danger,
Everyone has a story
Danger.
though in your bar.
Hey, D, can you put his hands back on him?
Who,
No.
me?
Yeah.
No.
Don't you have like a limb restoration thing?
Let me.
Can I lay on hands? His hands.
I don't think you can.
Just make a pillow out of his hands.
You
Lay
know
on
what?
hands.
While we're arguing about restoring an assassin's hands, I'm gonna go talk to the third one of them.
We have nobody else. Only Pepito. Oh, the other guy?
Words or Pupito?
Worse.
Wurs.
The other chick's dead. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
you go to Words.
Wait, Stumpy's dead?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
killed her. Remember?
he
She
told
said
you
she
yeah,
that-
wouldn't
you
help
did
even
kill
if we brought everything
Stumpy.
back. I was like, well, might as well get
Yeah,
rid of
she
her.
said she'd slit her
God, I
throat.
look over and I go, I did so much work for that.
Well, you did get a
God damn
name
it.
or something. You got some stuff out
Yeah,
of her.
yeah, we got some names. Yeah, but she
I-
wouldn't help anymore.
I gave you stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? I walk over to Wurs and I go, hey, Wurs,
Yes, sir.
do you see Stumpy over there?
Is
No,
that?
I know
is she-
you can't really see, but she was a person with no arms and no legs because I cut them all off. Would
Right.
you like to be like Stumpy?
No, not at all, sir. That's why I've told you everything I
cool.
had.
Here's the thing. I speak in thieves' cant. I'm a part of, I don't remember the organization, but I should. Hold on.
Z one, the one the Z.
Nightbloods.
Yeah.
Those Bloods.
The one that you know that I should know, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. It's Zintaran.
I say I'm a part of the organization, and I need to get in contact with people in this area. If you help me with that, I will leave. I will let you leave here completely unmolested. If
He's
you
starting
lie
to
to
look
me
squinty
once,
as you keep going, and he's like, "What? What are you saying, sir?"
I go back to common and I say it in the most irritated fashion possible. If you lie to me, I will make you into mincemeat.
I would never lie to you, sir. You're my savior today.
I feel like you're lying to me right now, which is a
He's in
problem.
the zone of truth.
Okay.
Hey, how much time do we have, by the way? We're almost out.
Names,
You're
places,
yeah.
where are we?
So, what are you asking? You're asking for.
I'm asking him to tell me where the Grey Ghost shit just...
So he told you the only thing he knows about the Grey Ghost, which is their operation through the pipe under the dock, right?
Great.
And he's going to reiterate. He's like, "That's
do you
all I know, sir. I'm not
Kazoo?
a member. I'm not a member, like I said. I'm aware of them, and they're aware of me. I'm sure."
I can't stress how many limbs you're about to lose. Do you know who Kazoo is?
Kazoo?
It's Kazook, but it's Kazook, but I'm being myself in the...
Oh, I need to know. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. On my notes, I don't see a Kazook.
It's the Kazook, the deep gnome. The other Grey Ghost, the actual Grey Ghost person.
Oh shit. I don't have the notes on Kazook. Where'd you encounter the name? I'm sorry, man.
I got it from Jim Jar. Jim Jar said,
Oh,
I know 3
Kazook.
people in
Yes,
the Grey
yes.
Ghost
No, he
knew.
does know Kazook. So yes, he says, "Oh yeah, Kazook. He travels through the docks here. He comes. He sells gems. He's a trader of gems. And I think he dabbles in a bit of alchemy too. But he comes with gems for sale, or and I guess trade. But that's all I've known him to be. You're saying he's a gray ghost?
I'm not saying anything. The only thing that you need to understand is that I need to find him. Would you like to help me do that?
Uh, I like to or willing to. I would love to not lose some limbs, and thereby
I was
I will
about to
help
say,
you.
I start sharpening my daggers upon my
I would
daggers.
love to keep my hands, and if that means helping you find him, I will do my best, sir.
Cool. I gag him and then I say, "Hey guys, real quick," and I look around our little thing. We have gagged Wurs. We have Stumpy's dead. We have is the
The
assassin dead?
Beauregard.
Did we
No, he's
kill him?
alive still.
He's
He's
alive.
thinking about the offer,
Yeah,
right? Did you
he's
gonna say
he's
yes or no?
Oh,
perplexed with this
I
job
say,
offer.
hey, Wurs, shut the fuck up. Hey, dude, you, and I just slap him on the back of the head and I say, "What do you have to say?"
To the assassin
The
guy.
Beauregard
Yeah.
guy. Hmm.
He says, "I've never been captured, much less given another job upon capture. Like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know."
I take his hand and with its finger, pointer finger still out, I invert it and point it down.
You have his hand point down like this.
Point down, yeah. And he motioned his eyes should fall onto
Yep.
my cloaca.
Okay. Is is that what I need to
Uh,
do to get a job here?
Whoa, buddy, that's not right.
I mean, we're in the zone of truth, so
You just gotta like tell us what we want to know and agree to not fuck with our shit or
I,
kill any more people
I
and be
unfortunately
good.
I've told you all I know. I all there was a hit put out on this man, and if I don't kill him, I will be killed in this town
Okay,
shortly.
You're gonna go back upstairs with us, like to the good place. To the good place. We have to say fork instead of fuck.
oh god,
This is a good show. It's funny.
that's a
Kristen
great
Bell is so cute, bro. She's so hot.
whatever.
Do you like Kristen Bell?
We're not talking about this.
She's short, cute, blonde, petite, blue eyes.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Yum.
he's still weirded out. He still, as he peers over his shoulder, looks at words it with vitriol in his eyes, and yeah, that's all. Like, your zone of truth is off.
Oh man.
All right, I'm
Seconds on
gonna
truth. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna say this, boys. Um, Handless over here seems like he's kind of a douchebag and would be a terrible employee. So, and then I stab him directly in the throat.
All right. If you try to do it quickly without any protest, I want you to roll a dexterity to try to just pull it off
Just
quickly.
straight
Dex.
dex?
Yeah, let's do straight dex here.
Wow.
All right. So, y'all see the stab
Sucker.
coming. There is a split second that y'all could interfere. Do y'all just let him kill him? I mean, you just killed a drow chick, and they all let you. Are you letting
Just
him take that
saying.
one? I'm saying you have a second of hesitation, and then
Right.
and he's dead.
I'm probably too on the fence about it to do anything. Like he's gonna stab
Alright.
him.
He's dead.
I'm like, fuck. I really want him to work with us. It would have been nice. And I'm like, I could bring him back.
Nope.
Alright,
Into the
so
neck. And
now
then
the
can I
Duergar is
rotate
dead.
up to one of the ears?
Y'all have surprisingly not created as much ruckus as you promised the front desk, but there are two dead bodies now. You are left with a becoming lucid Bupido. What are y'all wanting to do with that? And what do you want?
Oh yeah.
What do you want to?
Real quick. Can
Mhm.
I make sure I get at least one of the ears from what's his nuts?
Absolutely capable of doing so, as they are
When I
both.
see him start going up, can I stop him?
Which
Be like-
one are you going for first? Are you going for the Drow or the Duergar?
Oh no, the
Oh,
one
I
I
want to
just
stop him
stabbed
from
in
getting the
neck.
ear. Yeah.
I know,
I
but
want to
from
come out of the neck up
which
to the
dead
ear.
person?
Yep.
Which one are you cutting him off
The
of?
Duragard. He's saying Duragard.
Okay,
Like when he
Durga.
stopped the Duragard, he wants
The
to
one
try to
I
like
just stabbed
go
in
up
the
and get the
fucking
ear
neck.
also.
Okay, so as he's doing that,
I want to stop him as he's trying to go up because I
okay.
can see the intent in his eyes. He's like, I'm gonna go for the ear. I'm like, no.
Yeah, what are you gonna say to him as you're trying to stop him?
I'm just gonna like stop him with my hand.
Hey, yeah,
Like,
play it
I
out.
say,
What are
I
you,
say,
gonna?
bro,
You're gonna
why
confront Tibbs.
are
How's that
you?
go?
What
huh?
are you doing?
Hey, just cut it off with the ear stuff. It's starting to
Why?
get
That's what he's.
weird.
Yeah, I go. That's what he's trying to do. Cut it off.
Look.
Yeah, no. Just
Have
stop
you
cutting
seen?
ears.
Have you seen those ears though?
They're not that nice. I've seen better.
I mean, I've seen your ears. I'm not gonna lie. I've gazed.
Yeah, they're little pointy.
I mean, if you weren't for my friend, I would be.
Hey,
I'd
you
be
got like
pushing
10 ears, bro. Let's just.
You're
I kind of
Well,
go.
right.
my
Yeah, there's
ears.
only two.
I have 5, but that's not the point.
Well, that's a pair.
No, because there's an odd number. But here's the thing. I would like to take this ear. Are you actually gonna stop me from doing it?
Yes,
Why?
because
Because why?
Lathander said so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to step back.
All right, so
Thank you, buddy. You want some beer?
does Lathander have sway with you, Tibbs, at all? You think?
Nope, not
You
in the
used
least. But
to.
we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
he used to be touched by it. I remember. He
No,
touched
no,
you.
he used to say stuff, but I don't know how much weight that held. But I'm asking like
So we, in my mind, I was under Lathander's light whenever we were doing all
vampire.
the Anafi stuff. We were doing all the
All the good
farming
stuff.
shit. We were doing all that, and then we went to Ravenloft or whatever it is, Barovia,
Mm-hmm.
and that was neutral. And now we've come out of it, and now we're going
Okay.
down the
Okay. Perfect.
I,
Yeah,
I
I'll talk to
go.
you more about it. But yeah, that's
yeah
good.
yeah yeah.
So I go. Is Lathander cool with hands? As I like put one of the hands in my pouch.
Oh,
They're already
shit, there's
off.
another hand. I reach out and grab the other hand and put it into the bag of holding.
So you're doing this, and Seely, you will get a thumbs up molded out of a small humanoid hand from Ranger. He has a
That's funny. I
necklace.
forgot about danger.
Danger has a necklace that has a bird's
Oh,
hand
little
on it,
claws. That's right.
a
Oh,
little
the
frog
Greylock, yeah.
arm, and then a small humanoid hand that appears to be from like a gnome or a halfling creature. And he will bend that into a thumbs up and then like hold up it on his necklace to you, Seely, uh, showing that it is like that's cool.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Lathander doesn't have any problem with hands.
Bunch
Yes.
of freaking.
The hands on his necklace, you see that the bird hand is actually holding on to one of his healing potions. Like it is grasping it. And it's like pipe cleaner fingers. He can bend them, but then they hold tightly any of the little things on it. And so he has a necklace that is capable of doing that. You don't know the history of that necklace at all. So that just
Right.
seems perfectly fucking normal.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty
It's a cool
fucking
necklace.
cool.
All right. So, yeah, y'all are a collector of digitation. So, now the night's about to end. Y'all got to tell me how y'all are wrapping this up and what y'all are going to do next game. And I'm going to give y'all a level up next game. Y'all are going to become 9, okay?
9.
I do want you guys to do. Y'all did a long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, I want all of y'all to roll Constitution saving throws real quick. Just for
Oh,
some upkeep.
shit.
Some upkeep. Y'all should be fine, but I just want to make sure.
14, baby.
And will you roll marks as well for me?
I go. 9.
Okay. So, and then we all roll wisdom saving throws for me too, just to check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Click. First
Damn.
one's me, second one's Mark.
I get +2, and anybody within 10 feet of me get +2.
Oh, and
Oh,
who was
yeah?
the? Oh, you get plus
7.
twos on everything on all this stuff.
All saving throws, yeah.
Okay, then good. So Vulgar and Owen are not gonna have a cough.
Yay.
Because yeah, the grackle lung was gonna get you guys a little bit, but okay, perfect. So everyone else has plus twos on the whiz. So you have Owen. The first one was yours. Is that what he said?
Yeah, I got a 13 with a +2, and then Mark got a 9 with the +2.
Okay. Okay, I'll take care of that stuff next game. What do y'all want to do next game?
What
I don't
do
know.
we
Trying to
want to
find that
do next
entrance to
game?
the Great Ghost, huh? We
Okay.
kind of know where
Yeah.
their tunnel is.
Y'all want to push that way? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I will start with that. What are y'all gonna do with the bodies in your room? Y'all wanna? I mean, you paid a pretty good money to the front
Real
desk. They could
quick,
probably take care of it. There was also,
did we
though,
take
keep in
care
mind
of
one of them's drow, and the guards have said, ugh, on the drow bodies.
did we take care of all of the drow bodies?
There's
Or
literally one on your
everybody?
floor currently.
Oh wait, we're gonna let that one guy go.
Well, that's what I'm asking is like everybody we've interrogated everybody except
Yeah.
for again,
Pupito.
hey, Sealy,
Yeah.
are you ever gonna do whatever you want to do to your fucking weird captive? Like it's getting weird at this point.
Oh, for
Oh,
This
is
is
this
the guy.
with
This is the guy
ears?
with ears around his fucking neck.
I love how
you are
everyone,
carrying around a fucking like bound and drugged person.
but
Oh,
ears
I
are
see.
okay.
I'm
Carry
hearing
around
a
in
lot of
ears is
weird shit,
fine,
and I
but
think that's weird.
I know. Y'all challenged me when I said it's starting to get weird with the ears, but Pupito's body, that I'm okay with. He's all like, he's kind of.
fine. Besides, it's just like a big old like web necklace. You know what I
Plus, he's
mean?
like a giant serial killer, so whatever.
All right, man. Well, I guess I'm into it. I suppose.
So are we
Uh,
taking? Are we resting now, or is it like just the
dude,
day?
Oh no, this is the
this has
next
been
We
day.
like
just woke up a little while ago,
So
yeah.
everyone
this has been
you
like
had a
an
long
hour.
rest. Y'all are leveled up, and this is literally the beginning of your day was stopping an assassination attempt, and you spending your morning while you're drinking your coffee
Yeah.
and fondling your
Read.
cloaca. You learned 2 new spells were in this book, right?
Ooh, nice.
So that's how you spent your morning. They spent their morning going and talking to a guy on the dock and stopping an assassination.
Can I free
Real
that
quick,
guy we saved?
You definitely
can we
can.
level up? Yeah.
He
I'm
wants
gonna
to
do that
pay.
before Tiberius
He's
gets weird.
adamant about trying to pay you.
Don't worry about money. Just when we see you in the docks or need some help guiding us towards the Great Ghost entrance, just point us in the right direction.
Uh,
I say,
absolutely,
don't
sir.
worry. We'll get our pound of flesh.
Oh God, no. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'll see. I'll make sure to have money. Okay, bye. And he like runs out and he like trips on the doorway. He's so like willing and wanting to get out of this
Right.
room
Whoa,
with
whoa,
dead
whoa, whoa,
bodies and
whoa,
fucked
whoa!
up stuff.
Do we just cut words loose? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
What would you?
You know what? I start throwing daggers into the ceiling. Thunk, thunk.
Okay. After a couple seconds, the lady who was right in the front door walks up. She goes, "Was that your friend?"
Yeah, he's good. Hey, do y'all have any burn barrels around here?
Uh, she looks at the floor and she goes, "Yes, we could take care of this for you. No worries."
Okay, works for me.
Cool. In that case, Bupito is going to stay back on your shell? Yes or no?
Yes.
He is running
Uh,
out of poison IV drip as he's
right.
becoming lucid. I don't know what you want to do with that.
Summon another spider to get more poison.
Just for the poison. You summon them in the room. They're giant fucking spiders that fill up the whole room. You milk them. You can go away now. No, what do you want to do?
What do I
I think you
have?
gave Danger some poison. Probably give it
Yeah,
back to you.
he just got some poison. It's all good.
So,
Was it augury? Do I have augury? I thought I had augury.
as a feat, or I mean not a feat, what's it called? A spell?
Yeah, it's a spell. There we
Okay.
go.
Well, you look into that. You can tell me next game what you want to do. You could think it up. Is that okay? You want to spend some time on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that because you had your long rest to contemplate that. Y'all are gonna level up, so you can also change any of your spells you want, because as a druid, I think do you get to change your spells on long rest or on level?
Yeah, every long rest I can do that.
Oh,
And
you
I
can.
guess, yeah, I think
Okay,
if you level, you can get new spells, right?
you can. Rangers are not allowed to change their spells at all. They only can
Right,
add
yeah.
spells on level. So Mark needs to, you know,
Oh shit.
Make some smart
I'm.
choices.
You know what? I'm gonna not roll his, but actually, you know what? Fuck him. I'm gonna roll his.
well,
Yeah, good stuff.
yeah, when you do so, either you don't have to check his spells. You can leave them unchecked and you can talk to him. But when we meet,
Give a
if we are
fuck
going
about
to
him.
meet and try to play any at
Is that next weekend?
yes, this coming
Yeah,
weekend
that's
is Ren
the
Fair.
Oh
sixth.
shit. Hmm.
No, that's not. That's the weekend
Oh, it's in
after.
2 weekends. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys. This next weekend I'm in Chicago for
Yeah.
WefTech,
There you go.
Enrique.
Oh, WebTech.
So I'm out this next week. Y'all guys can do levels. Y'all can email me, do whatever. I will try to help you guys level up. That's fine. I can do that crap because I'm just gonna be drunk in
Hey,
Chicago.
Yeah, why were you asking about the PMP stuff? I was curious. Just curious.
PMP?
Yeah, you sent me a text asking if I got my PMP.
Oh, who was I drinking with? Oh,
I was
we
just
were in
curious.
Indianapolis, and I was talking to some of the people up there, and they're talking about the degrees they got. But there was like an assistant
Hmm.
PMP thing that I'd never heard
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
So I was trying to find out if you,
CP,
yeah, I didn't know
CCAP
if
or
you
something like
got
that.
that or the full blown one.
Nah, I got the.
Okay, so
hey, Ross,
yeah,
real quick, and I know this is gonna be for the future,
yeah,
but my level up obviously doesn't encompass anything that we talked about.
it can,
So,
it can now if you want to.
oh really? I already did it. Is why I'm.
Oh,
Oh,
he'll edit
okay.
it for you.
So yeah, we can edit. I can edit it as you want. Just email me what your plan is, because I remember you had talked about it a little bit with me, and I'd said
Yep,
how
yep,
I was
yep.
gonna nerf it a little bit. Just send it to me as such. Same thing goes for you, Sealy, because I
Okay.
know we had talked about a couple different things, right?
Yeah.
Um, I need to talk to you probably on the phone tomorrow, maybe about like how we're doing with your stats, because there is that stat problem.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking about that. I mean, it's up to you. I was like, pretty much however it goes there, you know what I mean? This
What was
is
your last feat? What was the feat you took last level?
I didn't take a feat. I took a stat bump.
Okay, what was that stat bump? Was it
It was wisdom to 20.
all right? So that stat bump, you would have what did you need for the thing you wanted? More whiz or more
Charisma.
charisma? If I take those 2 points out of wisdom and put them in charisma, do you have enough?
I think I need a 13.
And what do you have now?
I think it's a 10 or something or
So
an
you're
8.
exactly one off. All right,
Yeah.
I can work with that. So we'll say last level you feed it into your charisma for the purpose of this. Is that
There
good for
you
you?
go, baby.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then we'll offset it, and I'll change your your character stats a little bit, but just kind of email me what you want, and I'll try to mash it in because I don't know how to do multi-classing with this roll 20.
Okay, dude.
So
We'll figure it out.
perfect. So that way I
Yeah,
have
I want fun
all of
stuff.
the next week and 2 weeks, I guess, almost to work on y'all's level ups. I'll even do it with Mark, and then we'll meet next if we are all willing and capable at Ren Fair, and I'll try to run you guys pushing into the Gray Ghosts area, and yeah,
Are we all
Real,
camping or
real,
what?
real
Or are we
quick.
just going there for a bit?
I am.
What?
I'm going to be camping.
Yeah. Real quick, did we learn a name for the Grey Ghost? Because I was on my own ship there for a second.
No, so you got the names you received, you've used. Wurs,
We
and
just
then
we just have
Wurs.
to go to that little tunnel underneath the docks,
Yeah,
right?
the three names he had you have used. Like
Yeah.
one of them you is Droki. One of them was Wurs knew about something, and then one of them was the gem vendor that Wurs worked with. So
Gotcha.
those are the
All
three
right. Cool.
names that your guy had, and you've gone through them. There's not an outstanding name, is what I'm trying to say.
Dope. I'm good. All right,
Okay,
boys. Well,
so
I'll see you
a little bit of a
guys.
slow one tonight, but I think that was fine
It
and
was
good.
fun.
Okay, y'all did
Dude,
a little
I liked it.
mystery solving.
I
That's
know it was
good.
good.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm glad you guys liked it a lot. And you know what? Torture scenes are always
It
fun.
wasn't super tortury.
You know what
Yeah,
though?
right. It
Th-
could have been worse.
my favorite
It probably
scenes
could have
that
been
we used to
worse.
draw when JD and I used to play were the torture scenes. And I remember there was one time we buried a guy up to his neck, next to like another dude who was dead, maybe. and we had like a candle like on top of a skull. Like we described it so vividly, and I drew it, and it was one of my favorite drawings. Is how we tortured this fucking human. Do you remember that, JD?
Yes.
See, you remember
See,
those.
I freed a guy. We didn't. No torture.
Well, torture happened. Let's all be.
Freedom of his
Somebody-
hands.
Hey, he tried to kill himself. I saved his life.
All right, well that was fun. I hope you guys liked it, and I look forward to the next scene. I think
Yeah.
more shit will pop off, which is gonna be great. I will have all that prepared.
Bye.
All right,
Sounds
love you guys.
good.
Good night.
Yeah.
Buddy, cheers. Cheers,
Bye,
y'all.
guys.
See ya.
Love you guys.